Okay, and we are live.
Hey,
Yeah, so like I was saying, that's when I got the thing removed from my butt.
You talking about the potato salad?
Yeah.
Okay. So, you guys have to let me know what you think of the little slideshow that's running over there, by the way.
Slideshow.
it's
Yep.
running where?
On Twitch. I got like your little character stats and stuff up.
Oh, look how cute.
Oh,
And we'll see how this works. So, where we left off with your guys' adventure, you were currently invading the occupied fort, which was occupied by the Dread General Fellstrom and his minions. Of course, the Dread General wasn't there when you started the attack, but after invading the fort, taking down quite a few minions, and killing off 2 saplings that you found inside the fort, with each one there was a gong that went off, and Fellstrom returned to the fort with backup. Very nearly killing your Pegasus and poor Jeb riding it. They got the hell out of Dodge while the rest of you ran and hid inside the buildings. So, that is where we're at currently. Did you guys want to like introduce your characters at all? Like just do a little brief description of yourselves for posterity?
That sounds like too much of a chore.
Does that mean we start with Zed then?
Yes,
Negative.
absolutely.
Vote first.
Who would like to start?
I can
Skrilla
start.
can start.
Oh,
Okay, go ahead.
Start. Okay.
Trag.
So, Trag, dwarf, beardless, one of the rare. He's a regular-sized dwarf with a red sequin jacket, with a black shirt underneath and a bow tie, some slicked black blonde hair. He is a bard warlock. He thinks he follows a mermaid, and he's really dumb. That's about it for Drag.
Why don't you also add what your oath is from when you did acquire the dragon orb?
The oath he selected was to become rich, or to become wealthy. And so far, he hasn't figured out exactly what that means.
Yep. Close enough. Alright, we'll move on to Skrilla.
So Skrilla is a halfling monk. The oath that he took was to preserve and spread knowledge throughout the land. The monastery he comes from is all about producing scholars and the preservation of knowledge. So it was natural for him to take the oath of knowledge. And despite that, he usually rolls pretty terrible on intelligence and wisdom checks. So there's that. And he is currently the holder of the dragon orb.
Ooh.
Zed, would you like to share?
Yep, sorry,
Yes.
I was muted.
All good. Yeah, Zed's a human fighter. Got some fancy armor that never gets dirty. He thinks he's a big, strong, tough guy, but he's also dumb. And he took the oath to be the strength of the party. But sometimes he likes to be a coward. But we won't get into that.
Yeah, I think needless to say, we can also mention that we all roll poorly for most of everything.
Yep, except for doing stupid things like if someone were to throw an apple at you, you guys would probably catch it with style.
And
Absolutely.
trying to befriend ogres to make the ogre army.
Yeah, that's the real goal of the campaign, is to amass an ogre army. We have one so far.
Well,
So we're
currently
going-
you guys
doing
are
pretty
trying
good.
to end the poison in the land and take the dragon orb to its birthplace in order to either destroy it or awaken it. And then you got the one member that you can't see here. He's an NPC, Jeb the Awakened Shrub, who you guys purchased in the market, and he has reluctantly come along with you. He's warming up to the group, though.
He's Trag's best friend.
Yeah. And he is definitely the hoarder of the party.
He's kind of like a rescue puppy. It's taken him
Yeah.
a little bit, but he's getting there.
Yeah, he is. He's brave and cowardly at the same time. Like, he don't want to see you guys die, but he has no problems hiding and running away. So, and like I said, we left off in mid-battle. So let us switch to the battle music here. See if I can find the right one. I believe it was burnt. That sounds correct.
I thought the duck thing was our battle music.
No, that was your idle music, which I can always
Oh.
put back on when you guys are idle. And there we go. I got the map up.
I think the duck music's like our theme song.
Yeah, that's your battle music when you guys start rolling all those natural ones. So, we are on turn 12.
Jeez.
Yep, there was still a little bit of green haze coming out of the well, but for the most part, most of the green haze has vanished. I gotta be careful not to shift the map around too much because I forgot that other people can see it now. So, top of the turn, it looks like it is the vermin folk. Which, on your guys' map, you can't see them, correct?
Right.
Correct.
Which means I need to do a little bit of altering here.
Now, we did take out a couple of them, didn't we?
I can't remember. I remember a bunch of them charged me because I was on the roof.
Yep, and then you ran off the roof, and so did they. And now you can see where they went because they just opened the door behind Skrilla.
We just killed that tiefling guy that was inside here.
Yes, and you killed one of the paratons. So, these ones were...
West America.
These were the skulking kind. So they had the ability to climb. So the first one moves in to Skrilla. Second one moves into Skrilla. Which means I have to bring up dice now.
We got a long rest in between last session, right?
Nope, I'm afraid you did not.
We definitely did not have those backup characters ready, boys.
So, Skrilla, here comes 2 melee attacks your way from the first insectoid. It is... One is a 22, and the other is a 6.
Whatever. Yeah, that's 22 hits.
So that is... and then are you immune or resistant to poison? I don't remember.
Resistance.
Okay, so... You take... 3 slashing damage, or piercing damage, my apologies.
Yeah.
And then, since you are resistant, you take 1 poison damage.
They're easy.
So now the second one is going to make his 2 attacks on you.
Okay.
A 19 and a 9.
19 hits.
Okay, so that is 4. 7 piercing. And 2 poison.
Alright.
And because they are skulking, oh, they can't disengage. They can hide real well. So they are left in combat with you and move up to Zed's turn.
Alrighty. Hmm. Let's see. That was the ogre right there, right?
Yep.
As well.
Yeah, you can barely see him, I think.
Yeah, it looks like an
Yeah.
ogre crotch.
I got this. I got this. I got this big guy there. I'm going to take a step back, and I am then going to launch the happy stick at that guy right there, which I'm sure he probably
At
tries to
the wolf or
attack
the
me
ogre?
too. The wolf.
Okay.
So that took its step back.
All right. Go for it.
Alrighty. 22.
And a 22 will definitely hit the ogre.
Heck yeah. For 10 slashing plus that extra d8 for being thrown. So 17 total.
Okay. Let me see where the ogre was at on my chart here. 17 total. I should have wrote his total down. Now I have to go back to another webpage. These things run so smooth. All right, how much was the total you said?
17.
So that is enough. That with that hit, you watch well, mostly you hear the ogre as you like kind of even using like the doorway for cover, he couldn't avoid that attack. And it says the axe like kind of scrapes the doorway, and you can hear the ogre scream in pain, and then you can see him flop down, and some blood start to form.
Yes. One down. Plenty more to go. And I shall launch the axe again at that guy now.
All right.
Come on, no whammies.
14.
14
this was
hit?
the direwolf, correct?
Yeah.
That will actually miss
Damn it.
because he's got partial cover.
Okay.
So this one ricochets off the doorway, and you hear it make a squelching sound as it lands in that other ogre again, before it returns to you. And
All right.
all this splattering blood from returning axes and stuff, like your face and stuff is like coated in blood, but your armor is spotless. So just your face and your axe is covered in gore.
I am going to. Is there enough room to push past that guy, the wolf?
Yeah, I would say you could.
Okay. 10, 8, 20. Okay. I'm going to go out the door. And completely forgot about those guys. And I'm just going to sit there.
To be honest with you, I kind of completely forgot about the one guy outside as well, as he just kind of stood guard out there.
Yeah. I'm just going to look awkwardly at him as I run out the door.
Scratch the
Alright.
wolf on the butt. Scratch the wolf on the butt. Maybe you'll like us.
Give him
Who's a
scratches.
good boy?
Alright, now for Trag.
Alright, so I'm going to throw a rapier attack against this guy
Okay.
with Booming Blade. Do a little bit of this. That was not right.
Nope, that's
What the
Eldritch
heck?
Staff that you just used.
Didn't even roll.
Although, like I told you, like that Eldritch Staff is pretty badass, and you've not used it at all.
Yeah. I don't want to use it on these guys. I'm going to save it.
That's for
There.
losers.
Okay, a
Alright,
21 will
21 to
hit.
hit.
Yep.
bit of this. And a little bit of...
So for 11 piercing and 2 cold damage.
8 lightning damage.
8 from the booming blade. Good lord.
I am not going to use my Bardic Inspiration
None
on
of these bugs
this.
have taken any damage yet. So that would be a 21 total.
Sure.
So this bug, like, you just like rocked him. Like, you hear the thunderous boom. He's surrounded by like thunderous waves. You see the ice forming on him, and it like almost drops to a knee as it like kind of vomits up like this green gore. It's still standing, but just barely.
I spit on him.
Smiles.
How is Skrilla looking? Are you looking?
Handsome as hell. But beat up.
All right. I'm going to.
Less than half.
I'll move there. I know is for the bonus action one. It has to be this one. All right. I'm just going to cast a healing word on you. Word. I'll do that at first level. 4 hit points back.
All right, I will take it.
I rolled a 1.
And the team sucks starts.
That's 4 more than I had.
Could be the difference between life and death.
Absolutely.
That's it for me.
Alright. You're not moving at all?
Nah.
Okay. Brings us to the one Periton that is left outside. As it flies in. And it's going to do its hit and run attack. So first it's going to make the gore attack with its horns.
Who's it?
I don't think a 6 is going to hit. He's going for Skrilla. I don't think a 6 is going to hit him. He rolled a 1. And then as it's pulling back to fly away, it comes at you with its talons for a 23.
23 will hit. Believe it or not.
Okay, and that only does 8 piercing damage.
Only.
Yep, only.
Glad you got that 4 now.
Right?
And as it flies back out the door, and you watch as it like kind of goes up in the air a little bit out of view. As it's using its hit and run attack, its flyby.
Dirk.
And that is it for the Peritons. Brings us to Peaches, who pretty much is going to hang tight where he's at because he's safe.
Who's Peaches again?
The imp.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's hidden on the map right now. Literally, because he's invisible. Now that brings us to... the Dread General Felstrom. Which actually means I gotta look at his cloak.
Lord
So,
Shithead.
he lands in front of the door. I gotta double check his flying speed. Okay. So basically all of his movement, it took him to get there because he was 30 feet in the air. And he lands, and Skrilla and Trag, both of you do notice like his cloak that like seems kind of like it's alive. It looks as though it's made from like autumn leaves. And he opens it. Let's see. I gotta look up a spell.
Bell of Seppuku.
Yep. So, as he opens the cloak, you see what looks like hundreds of little pairs of eyes, like glinting, and blinking in the darkness within his cloak as it looks out at you. Let's see, I need... No, he isn't doing that one. Man, my internet's running slow, and I think it's because I'm streaming.
That'll do it.
Alright, I gotta find some tokens, apparently.
I don't like whatever this is.
So... So, you guys are about to see some weird shit here for a second.
Oh no.
Just now?
As coming out of the cloak is a wall of flame.
Ah.
So,
What the hell?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Actually, it's a little longer than that.
That's not
There we
fair.
Do you guys hear like a fuzz sound?
Yeah.
Like static?
Yeah.
I do not.
Oh, now it's
Oh,
gone.
now it's gone. Okay.
Gone.
So, a wall of flame appears literally starting at Skrilla and running down the corridor and out the door. Everybody needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
I rolled a 1. Oh no, does that mean it takes double damage?
If you guys want to continue doing that, you guys gotta decide now.
Hey, we went for it.
All right.
We did.
Yeah,
Mine not show up.
yours didn't appear. No.
Yeah, it didn't. I don't see it. There it is.
Oh, there we go. So, his spell save DC. Where is his spell save DC? It's hard to find on this paper they got with the dungeon box. There it is. So 14. So Skrilla saves. Zed and Trag do not, and neither does the dire wolf. So the dire wolf, you hear it cry out in pain as like it just goes up in flames inside this wall of fire. And the side of the wall that is selected to cause damage is the north side of the wall. So if you guys are standing anywhere on the north face of the wall, on your turn it'll damage you.
Which way is north again?
Up.
Okay.
So the rest of you guys take... he rolled shitty. You only take 16 points of fire damage.
So I take 32.
Yeah, and Jeff takes half, which is 8.
So I'm
Actually,
at...
sorry, Jeff, you take half of half because you have the Orb of Dragon Souls, which makes you resistant to fire.
Oh yeah.
So you take 4 fire damage.
Oof.
I am at 1 hit point. I had 33 left.
How-
I can do you better in 5.
Is this something that I can use Hellish Rebuke on? I
So-
took damage. It's within 60 feet, right?
yeah, you took damage, yeah.
Alright, I'll use Hellish Rebuke.
How many spell slots you got left?
That's my last 3rd level slot.
Uh-oh.
So,
Yep.
it's
and
Dex 14 save.
And it is if you end your turn, by the way, on the north face of it.
Okay, so at the start of our turn, we can move out of it.
So he rolled a 13. What'd you say?
So he takes 34 ice damage.
Okay. I think this is the first damage Felstrom has taken. Make sure he's not resistant. Nope. So 34 ice damage. from your very special hellish rebuke.
At least you know not to fight fire with fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and that is all of Felstrom's turn. One of the heads, the female head, yells out, "Your bones shall burn the poison gates of heaven!" And the male head just cackles.
What'd you say?
suck.
I can't hear you over my own screams.
All I hear is burning.
So that brings us to you, Skrilla,
Oh, great.
as you're standing in a wall of fire.
Evil.
Um,
Oh, actually, I forgot about the 2 insects. I'll take care of them while you take your turn here.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to save.
I fell into a burning line of fire.
Yeah, he completely offed the 2 insects, too.
Thanks, Smiley.
Yep.
Choice is a little
He
easier.
He has no care for his fellow troops.
What a jerk.
For real.
That ogre should have
Okay.
joined us.
So I'm gonna step out of the fire. I'm going to take a radiant sunbolt at Earl Dickhead down here.
All right.
It's a colonel now.
Only one of them has the goatee. 24 will hit.
All right. Get some damage. Is there a way to get this?
There we go. So 8.
All right. I will do the same attack.
Okay.
Second attack.
12
12?
will miss. As like the cloak itself seems to swallow your radiant bolt.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Okay.
This is probably dumb, but I'm gonna charge him and try to kick him in the shin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unarmed strike. This is like the free one. This isn't the what's it called?
Gotcha. Just a simple run up and literally kick him in the shin.
Yeah,
He is.
that's not
Floating.
gonna hit.
His feet are off the ground, so it's kind of like a high kick. Yeah, you do.
But
miss.
yeah,
Yeah. Like he picks his foot up in the air and like just dodges your kick.
and that's it for me. Other than just getting ready to die.
Okay, let's see. Wolves are dead.
Filthy
ogre is
cockroach.
dead.
Squish.
So that brings us to the top of round 13. No, round 12. My bad. No, I was right. 13. Top of round 13.
Our lucky number.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it is the insect's turn. This insect is going to run over to the corner here, and he's going to fling 3 spines at you, Zed.
That's not nice.
For a, let's see, a 17 and a 6 and a
Nope.
19.
19 hits.
All right. So his damage is, it's minimal. So the spine itself does 8 damage for piercing. And then the poison damage that you take.
Well, let's just say off of that piercing, that brings me down to 0.
Okay.
Oh
And
no.
so it like catches you like right in the neck. And you just like go down as Zed is laying on the ground.
Now, how does this work? Since he'll technically end his turn in the fire.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
That is true. Yeah, you'll end your turn in the bad zone. But I know melee auto crits, but the magic I'll say does not. So it'll just count as 1 fail. on the end of your turn.
All right.
But I will let you take your death save first before ending your turn. Maybe there's a chance that you'd get back up, unless you want to wait and take your death save after, in case you get back up, so you don't take any damage. Like, this is a mixed thing. Like, if you roll a natural 20 and stand up with 1, then the wall puts you back down. But if you take the damage from the wall first, you take a fail, but you could possibly roll a natural 20 to get up.
Yeah, I'll do that at the end.
And the lizard just shoots a single spine in your eye again.
Or you could roll a 1 and get 2 fails and just die.
Just
That is possible.
This is not how that is supposed to go.
I think the orb is capable of resurrecting people, though.
It is.
You just
There is
gotta
a
move
revivify.
fast. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so you have right now you have 1 fail from the wall. So now you
Alright.
need to take your death saving throw.
One fail.
Anything but a 1. 20 is the
Alright.
best.
About a 2.
Oh God! Are you trying to die?
No.
Man.
Well, that sucked.
All right, so you have now 2 fails.
Goodness
Fix that.
gracious.
Man. So that was Zed's turn. Brings us to Trag.
Okay, so for my action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Zed with my last level 1 spell slot. So Zed, you get back 4 hit points.
Yay!
I like rolling those ones, baby. And then I'm gonna duck into this room here.
Okay. Actually, I probably should make note, by the way. There was a couple rooms that you guys had entered in that there was like piles of treasure in them.
Oh.
So this is the last room where you see like a pile of shit like piled up in the corner of coins and stuff.
Alright, I take note of that.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to drink a potion, right? For us.
Yes, so long as you're doing it for yourself, yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drink my greater healing potion. So I get 16 hit points left back. That brings me back up to there. Are there any windows in this room?
Okay, so you use the potion of greater healing?
Yeah.
Okay, and then, well, okay, so you use healing word on yourself?
No, I used healing word on Zed.
Okay, and then
Then I
gotcha.
used potion greater
So
healing
you actually
on
used
myself.
your action then to drink the potion.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I was gonna use. Oh yeah, I guess so. I can't use action for a bonus action item thing.
Well, I mean,
that other way around.
you don't have 2 bonus actions is the thing.
Yeah.
So you use your bonus action for healing word, and then you spent your action to drink the potion.
All right, we'll say that.
Yeah.
Cheating, dude.
Then I guess I'll just lay down on the bed.
Well, remember, you do have that, so because you do have that spider earring, like, even though you're inside this wall, 20 feet away, you can sense everybody.
Oh yeah, blind sight.
Yeah, so, like, on the other side of the wall, you know where the bug is, and you know where Felstrom is.
Okay. Don't know what I'll do with that information,
Yep.
but
Yep, so nothing hidden from you, I guess, is within 20 feet.
I guess I won't lay down on the bed. I'll just stand here.
Okay.
I walk over to the treasure, start looking at that. I can't do anything else.
Okay, just look at it. All right, that brings us to that one Periton, who is going to fly.
Is there a
down
door
and
here I-
cast- What's
Sorry, I
that?
didn't mean to interrupt. Is there a door here I can close?
Yeah, sure.
I'll close that door.
Yep. we'll say it's closed. As the Periton kind of swoops into the room. Oh, I gotta bring Periton's stats back up. I think I'm losing my voice. So,
Don't do that.
comes in for first its gore attack against Skrilla, which is a 9. And then again with the Talons, which will be a 20.
Yeah, it hits.
So that causes 7 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
And then it does its flyby right back out. And disappears out of sight. And it's super unsettling because every time it flies in and out, it has the shadow of like a child. It looks like a human child.
Ugh.
You my mommy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since actually you've gotten good look at it since it was so close, the shadow has pointed ears. So that brings us to Peaches, who is still staying clear. Back to Felstrom. Who is looking down at you. He has a Morning Star in hand. Let's see. His cloak starts billowing again.
Me?
Felstrom's cloak starts to billow.
He's
First,
farting.
First you watch as the damage that's been done to him. Some of it heals,
Son of a bitch.
and then let's see. That's concentration, so he has to be careful what other spell he uses. Let's see. Man. Let's see here. Sorry, pages are loading very slow. So the range is 30 feet. So he looks down at Skrilla, and you watch as the dark shadows from inside his cloak come reaching out and are grabbing you and trying to get in through your nose and your ears. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, DC 14.
Okay.
And ooh, that's bad. So the spell looks very familiar. It's the same black energy that reached out for the Pegasus.
Oh no.
As he does 30 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, I'm super down.
So you can feel like your life just being sucked out of you as you black out. By the way, the spell he used, it's a good thing he didn't use it on Jeb. If it fails as a saving throw, it simply just dies and wilts. Yeah, it just instantly kills plants. So, then he kind of steps in over Skrilla's body. He is actually going to drop this spell so that he can move in and look down the corridor. He doesn't see anyone, but you can hear him, he sees Zed all the way at the end of the corridor, and you can hear the heads cackling.
Can he fit his
It
big
says,
ass down that
"How dare
hallway?
you contend with our will, fools?" And that is the end of his turn. Skrilla. Unless you have anything amazing that can happen, you have to make a death saving throw.
I have nothing.
for that natural 20.
Yes, very much so. Oh, sorry, my mouse is being sketchy here.
Ooh, fail.
We are doing so good.
No bueno.
Let me get rid of these fails on Zed, though. So that brings us to the insect outside, who's still standing around the corner, is going to fling some more needles at you, Zed.
Plus.
Oh, none of these are going to hit. The highest one is a 13.
Yeah.
As it's just like flinging spines like crazy at you. And then he watches it like steps back behind the building. That brings us to you, Zed, who's laying on the ground, smoldering, but the flames went away.
I'm gonna stand up. 5, 10, 15. Walk over to here.
All right.
1 second here. Okay. I have had enough of you. And I'm going to throw the happy stick at him. But before I do that, I'm going to use my, for bonus action, my second wind. Goodness, I saved this.
Thank God.
So I heal, I heal 15.
Okay. And you do see the periton and the bug.
Okay, well,
Periton's about a foot off the ground.
well, the little bastard that kept throwing his damn thorns at me. He's taking a happy stick to the dome here.
All right.
For 15?
15, I believe, hits him. Yep, 15 hits.
All right.
Beats his natural armor.
So for 17 plus... Oh, a 1. So 18 slashing.
18 points total. As the creature takes the axe square to the chest and it pulls out. And you watch as like the green fluid just comes pouring out of it. And it is dead.
Oh, I was hoping to have a little bit more fun. But, you there, do you want one? And I'll whip it at the other guy.
All right.
We're 20.
Yeah, 20 will definitely hit him.
All right. 15 plus 3, so 18.
18 total. And that 18's total. Yeah, that's enough that you like clip the periton's wing and like chop it off completely as it lands on the ground and stops moving and the axe returns to you.
Oh yeah. I'll just do that to the big guy like 6 times.
I crack the knuckles, you know.
So all the
Crack
minions
the
are
neck.
officially down.
Guess who's back?
Yeah, except for the
And
kobold
that's
who
it.
escaped.
See Skrill's little hairy feet sticking out of the door.
Yeah, yeah, his toes are starting to curl.
Curl up like yeah.
All right, anything else for you, Zed?
No, that's it.
Okay, you still have like 20 feet of movement. Oh no, you need half.
No, I
movement.
had to stand up.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right, Trag, you're up.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
well, hold on now, because the one ring,
Well, that's difficult terrain.
damn,
Yeah, the freedom of movement one.
standing
Yeah.
up couldn't be difficult.
No, sorry.
Oh, again.
But I mean, if you get magically restrained, though, they can't hold on to you. It's the actual physical grabbing, like the werewolf did last session, where it physically grabbed you. That you couldn't get away from. But
My rings
actually,
are BS. They didn't
now-
help me at all.
yeah, I was gonna say, keep in mind that you have that ring. So if you get targeted
Yeah.
by a spell that isn't an area effect,
Yeah, and so far everyone's been doing nothing but.
yeah. Well, I mean, the firewall, obviously, the thing's trying to get all of you at once. So.
I felt targeted.
All right, Trag, you're up.
All right, question
You
for you.
can hear Felstrom like just around the corner, and you can sense his presence
Yeah.
with your blind sight. And you
Question
notice
for you.
Skrilla no longer moving.
Yeah, I don't like that. Eldritch Blast, does it go around corners and stuff?
You have to be able to see the target.
But can I technically see it with blind sight?
Well, it'll hit the wall though.
Okay, so it's still a beam that goes straight into the wall. Okay.
But you could just step out in the hallway, shoot, and step back in.
Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
All right.
Open the door. Actually, if I'm gonna do that, yeah, I'll do that. I'll try to hope that he can't fit his ass into the room.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do this. So, Eldritch Blast. I do 2 of these. A 10 and a 7.
Ooh, both of them. You watch as like the cloak opens up and those beady little eyes, and the blasts go in and get absorbed by the cloak.
So yeah, my finger guns blasting.
Yeah.
As I miss
And he
horribly,
leaves out like a chuckle.
I'm gonna say to him, "Oh, you say your will. Which one of you actually has the better of the 2 wills?" Then I duck back into the room and close the door.
Okay.
I'm gonna hide back here. Try to sow something. See if they react to that.
I gotcha. Periton is dead. I can remove that. Bugs are dead. Peaches is smart enough to stay out of this. Brings us back to Felgrim. It's now Felgrim and just you guys. And you hear the heads chuckle, and in unison, they say, "Our will is equal as we worship the plant." And
Like ganja?
doubtful.
Just-
Let's see. So let's see if he has anything useful to use that where he can't see you. Nope. So you can sense his presence as he moves out. He pauses for a second, just for like 1 second next to Skrilla, but then keeps moving. 20. And now he's floating about a foot off the ground again as he makes his way towards Zed. And from there, he is going to cast.
The ground is getting real wet below Zed's feet.
Is it getting moist?
Found some loamy soil.
So, the cloak opens up, and you see all those eyes glinting at you. And what is Zed's worst fear?
Probably getting captured by his homeland.
So give me a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty.
Now this one, oh shit, it's actually an area effect too. It's a code.
Son of a gun.
Yeah.
13.
A 13 fails. You need a 14.
Oh,
Let me double check. Let me
that
double check.
-1.
Yep, a DC 14. So you are frightened for the duration of the spell. While you are frightened by the spell, you must take the dash action and move away from the creature by the safest available route on each of your turns, unless there's nowhere to move. If the creature ends its turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight to you, you can make another wisdom saving throw to end the spell. So basically, you're going to use your movement and action to run away on each of your turns.
Now, is it via my choosing, or should
Well, you
I
can't
have
move
to...
any closer to him. You have to
Right.
literally move away. So, like, you could go straight up. There's an exit
Okay.
up there. Yeah. Or actually,
Perfect.
well, no, there's a rock block in the other one, so your only exit from the fort is up or up the stairs and off the wall. So as long as you move away, you're good.
Okay. Oh goodness.
And with
You-
that,
Could you jump into the well? Would that be technically a way?
as Zed witnesses like his worst fears of like the people of his mercenary company catching up to him. The two heads, one yells, "Interlopers," and the other one yells, "Be gone!"
Okay.
And that brings us to you, Skrilla.
All right. I
Yep.
think we know what I have to do.
You have to roll a natural 20.
100% what I need to do.
Oh no.
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 How are you guys rolling so low tonight?
He puts too much pressure on
Well,
us.
the good news though, Track, is
Mhm.
you know where the bad guy is.
Yeah,
So you know he's not over there next to Skrilla.
yeah. What is it to stabilize somebody? Is it a medicine check?
Medicine check. Yeah, unless you... I think you
Ugh.
still have a potion, don't you? No, you
No.
used it. Shit.
Yeah, I chugged that shit.
Yeah.
It's a
Does he-
potion on the-
Does he what?
I could probably go over and root through Skrilla's stuff and see if he has a potion.
Yeah, you could. I would say it's an action though to like take his and feed it to him though, just so you know.
All right.
So that brings us to Zed.
Alrighty. Later. Oh,
Oh man,
yeah.
now I gotta
Hey.
now I gotta widen the map a bit.
Ah, yes.
Said I have to dash, so
Yeah, I know.
it threw me out.
Let's run headfirst into that stone right there.
Yep.
He make it over the pit trap?
There. Well, he would. That's right. You don't know it's there. You have to make a dex save as you run over that pit trap.
Even better.
It's a simple. Oh God.
It's a
So,
what?
You fell into this pit, which I forgot all about, and now I gotta. Let's see, pit trap.
Team Suck is added again.
Yeah.
Ah.
Where is it?
Him getting hurt break the spell.
I needed to see how deep this pit is. I believe it's.
They
20
know,
feet.
10 to 20 feet under the ground.
Yep, it's 20 feet, so you take 2d6 of bludgeoning damage.
We never
Oh.
heard from Zed again.
Yeah.
So you take 3 bludgeoning damage.
I take no damage.
Yeah, you got lucky. Because, I mean, it was a possible 12.
Yeah.
Now, the route that he took would have taken him through my blind sight range, so the last thing I've seen Zed is he runs away.
Yep, and yeah, you hear him telling Felstrom, "No problem," as he says, "Be gone." So you are laying prone at the bottom of this 20-foot deep hole, and so that was actually your movement, right?
Yeah.
10, 20. Nope, it was your movement and dash. You had to dash and make it to the hole.
Yep.
Okay, so that's all of your turns then. As you
That's
lay
it.
down there groaning. I mean, you do have a bonus action if you have anything to use, but
Well, now since I have completely broken his line of sight.
yeah, it's the end of your turn. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Alrighty. Come on, no whammies. Nope.
Is that a whammy?
Oh,
Not the
rolled a
whammy.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're still afraid. Unfortunately. Whoops. I was making sure it's the end of your turn, or can you do it at the beginning of your turn? Yeah, if you end your turn at
back.
a location where you can't see them. Okay. So, that brings us to Trag.
Alright, I'm gonna come out here and root through Skrilla's pockets. Do I find a potion?
Yeah, Skrilla does, I believe.
Do let me see what kind it is. is
I believe it's
a.
greater.
Should be a
It's-
greater.
my-
Yeah, I will take it and I will drink it now.
Yeah.
pour it into his mouth.
Zed still has a greater healing potion too. It looks like.
No, I gave that one to
The bush.
Oh, okay.
well, I gave one to Skrilla a while back,
Okay.
and
Because it was still in your inventory.
oh, that shouldn't be there then.
Okay.
That's
So you just use Skrilla's greater healing, which is 4d4 plus 4,
I would delete that from my.
and then
How does it work for movement with going around corners and stuff? Like, can I move here to here and that's 5 feet?
no, that would be 10. If it's a hard
Okay.
corner, you actually have to go around it.
Okay. So I have just enough movement to get there.
Yeah, as like Trag is fast, you can hear him like bouncing off walls like ping pong ball. He's like, huh, huh, huh. All right, and you force feed Skrilla. Oh, actually, you did good. What was that 16 healing?
Yeah, look at that.
You still have a bonus action technically. Action, as I talk with a little.
Yeah, I don't have much I can do with bonus actions. I'll give Skrilla a bardic inspiration. You got this, buddy.
Actually,
Go
you're
kick his
probably gonna
ass.
use it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Say, did I get him?
No.
All right. Oh, there's always next time.
Can I help? Can I get him just? I guess part of that action can't be getting him to his feet too, huh?
Yeah, I would say it's like a free interaction. You can pick him up.
I'll pick him up. In fact, I pick him up and lean him against the wall, and then I pour the potion in his mouth. So
Okay.
he comes to standing.
So Peaches flies down into the hole with Zed and says, "Give me a rope. I'll tie it up top for you."
Tempting,
Yeah.
tempting.
He's like, no, I'm good down here.
Yeah, does that?
Yeah.
Well,
You can't see him, so technically you don't have to run away from him because you don't know where he is.
okay.
Yeah, like you can hide in this hole. So long as he's out of sight.
All right, then yes, I shall. Is
Give him
is
Chris
Peaches
Joe.
visible to me?
Yeah, Peaches appeared.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, he did. Okay. Then yeah, I'm gonna reach into my one backy pack and
All right.
give him some rope.
Yeah, we'll say he uses his turn to take the rope, like, off of you. All you had to do is nod.
Oh.
So that brings us back to Felstrom. This is bad. So you guys hear the heavy footsteps. Trag feels him coming, literally. As he comes back around the corner, and, like, there's, like, a look of surprise as he sees, like, you kind of, like, half-hugging Skrilla as you've picked him up off the ground.
Should I have taken my other wisdom throw as well?
Well, it wasn't your turn yet.
Oh, it wasn't.
No, that was Peach's turn.
Oh, that was Peach's turn.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
man.
You're okay.
I got
I'm
lost.
actually cycling through so I don't skip people this time.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so Felstrom, like, looks down, and he takes... the giant morning star he has in his hand, he actually takes it in both hands and takes a swing at Skrilla.
As it's coming down, I say, I lived, bitch. As it's swinging by my head.
Okay. So the first swing is a... What is that? A 16?
Yep, that's.
Oh, really? Shit. So it's 2d8 plus... So it's 10 damage.
Roll bad. Oh, okay.
And then the
Still
second, the second swing was, let me go back up. Second one was a 12.
Oh, that does not hit.
Okay, so as you're saying that, like, you can just feel that morning star just like whoomph, knock you silly, and as the second swing comes, you like duck just in time for it to hit the wall. And he just kind of growls at you guys. The male head is growling and the female head is like cackling. And you do, since you're close enough, you do watch as some of its damage is replenished. Okay. That brings us to you, Skrilla, who is barely standing, but standing. Let me get this little dead guy symbol off of you.
Yes, please. Sorry, I am looking something up here. Potion is bonus action, correct? For feeding ourselves.
Your own potion? Yes.
Okay.
Which one are you using?
I'm gonna use the haste potion of speed.
Okay. I know it's on here.
So, the spell ends, target speed is doubled. It's
Oh, it's the very first
a
potion.
bonus.
Okay.
Bonus to the AC, advantage on Dex. Is an additional action. Can only be used to take attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an action.
Yep.
It lasts for one. How long does it last for? Concentration up to a minute.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take that bad boy.
And since it is a potion, I don't believe you have to worry about the concentration.
Right, yeah. So what I'm going to do is use that extra action. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll take my normal 2 swings on
Okay.
this dude.
Yep, for your normal action.
Yeah, so 4-minute action. So I will get job at him. 14 hit.
14 does not hit him, as the cloak seems to protect him. 26 does.
Sweet. That is 4. 7 damage.
Okay.
And I will use a bonus action to take the free arm strike.
Okay. Well, you already used your bonus action.
For what?
Drink the potion.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry
But
about
you
that.
still have one attack with your extra action.
Don't want to use that. I want to use it for the disengage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to spend a key point. Or is that a bonus action? That's a bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm going to use a disengage.
Yep.
And run away.
Okay. And isn't your speed doubled? Yeah. So you
Yeah.
got like an 80 speed or some shit?
So 15,
Yeah, you have a speed of 80.
55, 25 gets me to right there.
Okay.
So I dip.
Yeah, as you just like leave Tragon in your dust.
Thanks, buddy. And I run away.
And you watch like the creature before you, the giant, winces for a moment as one of the wounds it was closing up has been reopened by Skrilla. And then Skrilla just like boing, takes off. The two heads like watch as he goes around the corner, and then both heads turn down and look at Trag. Zed,
Yes.
what would you like to do?
All right.
You're supposed to use your movement and your dash to escape.
Yep.
So technically, you can still climb out of the hole before ending your turn.
All right. So I got to climb out.
Yep.
So does that how much is that?
Oh, Peaches hasn't tied the rope off yet.
Oh.
So it'd be a regular strength check to climb out while Peaches is like holding your rope.
Okay. All right. Regular strength.
That's if you choose to climb out.
Oh yeah, I'm climbing out.
Okay. Yeah. So you use all your strength. You climb up, and you are out of the hole. And you are on
Alrighty.
the north side of this hole. But now you know it's there.
Now, so I just have to run away from him.
Yep. And currently, you do not know where he is. So give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 4.
So a 4, you have no clue where he is, so you don't know where to run. So you spend the rest of your turn standing still. Because you know he can fly. You have no clue where he is. Other than you see Skrilla in front of you.
You see Zed's eyes going and head turning, right?
Yeah.
Mumbling to himself.
Yeah.
I don't. Is it that way? I mean that way. No, it's that way.
Go ahead and make your wisdom saving throw.
Come on. I could do this. I can't do this.
Oh my god. So you rolled a 5. So you are still frightened. Oh my god.
I'll be right back.
Alright. Brings us to you, Trag.
Zed says as he runs away.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hold him off, Skrilla. I'll be right back. You there, Trag?
I think it's just me and you playing now.
Oh, did Trag take a break too?
Can you hear me?
I don't know.
There we go.
Oh, there we
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, nothing I was saying was coming through. I'm gonna turn to Lord Farquaad over here and ask him, "Hey, any chance you're hiring? Eh?"
Is that going to be like your turn? Like,
No, I'm gonna
you
shoot two
gonna
magic
grovel?
missiles.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna shoot two Eldritch Blasts at him as I go, magic missile!
Okay.
These are all +1, I forgot too, so
Okay.
12 and 22.
12 gets absorbed by the cloak, but the 22 hits.
Alright, 6 force damage.
Hey, we got to work on that Eldritch Blast of yours.
I close the door on the way in. Going back to the trag hole,
Okay.
trag room. Again, I'm banking on him not fitting down the hallway, but we'll see.
Okay. So on that is Peach's turn.
Is this can I hide under this dresser?
Yeah.
There's this table
Back.
thing. All right.
Yeah, you can go ahead and crawl under it. Like, you're not really hiding because that takes an action, but you're putting yourself under it.
Yeah. Just duck down so if he looks through the door, he can't see me.
So Peaches turns invisible because his job here is done. Brings us to Trag, with your blind sight, you can sense Felstrom kind of moving right to the wall across from you.
Like down here-ish?
Yep.
Okay.
And you hear like a and you watch as like the rocks, like the stone wall, gives a shake and some dust comes off of it.
I don't like this.
And then there's a second hit, and with this second hit, you see like that mace punch a hole through, and the mace gets pulled back out, and you can see one of the heads like peek in and grin at you, and then the head comes back out of you. And that is Felstrom's turn. Brings us to you, Skrilla.
I'm gonna 10, 15, 20, come back around here. Let me see how far away I am from this dude. Oops. He's in range.
There's still poison coming out of that well?
It's right around the edges of it.
Okay.
But Skrilla has the seed, so it doesn't affect him.
Yes.
Is that all the seed does? Oh, I guess we haven't figured that out yet.
But I will Radiance Humboldt this dude. For 17. To hit.
17 will just hit him.
Alright.
As the cloak tries to absorb it, but you hit.
6 damage.
Radiant damage.
Okay. I will Radiance Humboldt again.
Ooh, and you again, you
17
just hit.
again.
For another 5.
Nice. So I do that.
Yep.
Use the rest of my movement.
You do
Sorry,
have
go ahead.
You do have one extra action that you can use as an attack.
Oh, that's right. I am gonna do that.
Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, I will use Bardic Inspiration. What
As you hear
what is
Trag
that?
sneezing in the other room.
Yeah. Get a hint of sausage through the air. What's what do I get?
Is it a D8 or a D6, Dan?
It's 1d8. Sorry, I was drinking.
Oh, 16.
Hit? Yeah, so you hit
Oh, nice.
for another, what is that, 8 points of damage?
Oh no, that was the where's the damage here?
Okay, so 8 points of damage.
So it is 8. Okay, so I'm gonna run
It's almost like
up
that
to
was
Zed.
scripted.
Right. So I want to run up to Zed and see. Can I do anything to like try to knock some sense into him?
I mean, you could try to, give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
So you do recall something about the dragon orb. You won't be able to do anything about it till on your next turn, but why don't you bring up the dragon orb and read what you can use some of the charges for.
Okay.
And then, so that will end Skrilla's turn unless you have a bonus action you're using.
I don't think this Dragon Orc can do anything for that.
You should have the updated version. It's, oh, maybe it's just Dragon Fear.
Yeah, it is. It's just Dragon Fear.
Oh, is it? Okay.
It specifically says immunity to Dragon Fear.
Yeah, but can't you cure fear in general, or no?
Yeah.
I'd have to look. Oh, well then, sorry. I gave you false
It
hope.
has
It's
Dominate Dragon.
Plant-based.
Plant-based?
And then it has blast, protection from energy, revivify, and creation.
Okay, yeah.
What we didn't know is that this guy's last name is Dragon.
Yeah. Oh,
You
good.
could-
Just kill me and then revive me. That'll end it.
Well, I mean, there are other things you can use on there that's possible helpful, like Bless. Like, it would give him
Yeah.
an extra dice later.
Right,
That's,
an extra D4.
yeah. But yeah, you're right, it is just Dragon Fear. My bad.
So I'm just yelling at him as we go. It's like,
Yeah.
oh man,
out of
snap out of it, man.
Where's he at?
it. All right.
And I point straight ahead. I said, he's up there.
I'll say it's a bonus action. Give me a deception check.
Right. I'm good at that. +1.
All right, give me an insight check for you, Zed. If you
Alright.
roll lower than a 16, you think he's in the woods ahead of you.
It's an
Okay.
8.
Yeah, so when you flee, you're going to flee back towards him.
Beautiful.
Right back into the hole.
Well, you know the
Yeah.
hole's there now.
I know it's there.
Yeah. Because Skrilla hopped over it and never set it off.
He dives into it like Bugs Bunny.
So, Zed, it's actually your turn. If you'd like to move and dash towards Felstrom until you see him.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to go
So 30.
this way, which would be
Yep.
45.
Yep, we'll do the 30 first and see if you see him.
Okay.
Which would be like right
That's-
here.
30. Yeah.
that
Or yeah. Fine. Hold on.
No, go back one
We
more.
have rollers. We have rollers.
Yeah,
for a
one-
reason. Okay,
I
yeah.
think that's right. Yep, 10, 20. Yep. So I'd say you don't see him yet. So now you'll start dashing towards him.
All right. Perfect.
Yeah. I'd say you
Then
get
you
like
went
an
my
extra
merry
20
way.
feet before you realize he's there.
Whoa,
you-
shit.
Let's not. Would say you would avoid the green fog, so we'll put you there. Yeah, and then the end of your turn is oh shit. You don't get a save though because you see him.
Well, so
Actually,
that would only be because I would just have to turn right back around.
Yeah, so 30 was here, right? No, 30 was
Yeah.
here.
It was right there.
So 10, you would see him. 10, 20, so you'd actually run back the other way to there. So yeah, you can't see him again as you're just running back and forth.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so you do get another save. Yelling at Skrilla, you're a fucking liar.
Oh man, I swear he flew up that way.
As
A
you
15.
break the fear,
Ah,
as you finally like stop and come to your senses.
Oh. Oh.
Trag, you are up as you're like cowering under the table, watching this thing slowly punch a hole in the wall.
all right. So I know where it's at because of my blind sight.
Yep.
So how does it work if I wanted to attack through the hole and then run away? Can he still attack back even though there's a hole, just a hole there?
So you have blind sight, but if you're making like a ranged attack, you still have to have.
No, I mean if
line
I
of
like
sight.
if I was gonna move up to here and
Yeah.
poke my sword through the hole to poke him in the eye and then run away, would he be able to attack back since there's a wall in the way?
I mean, there's a chance.
I'll
The
go
hole,
for it.
The hole is like one of his head sizes. Like it's the
Yeah.
size of the mall.
I'll go for it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use the staff just to stick the staff out the hole and try to hit him in the head with it.
Okay.
No, why doesn't that actually roll?
Go to your attacks
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I'm on my attacks.
or actions. There you go.
Roll the D. I did that. Just click on the D20 on the
Yeah, that's what I'm clicking.
in the description.
Oh, in the description. Okay.
Yeah.
Why does it do it this way? That's
Well,
so
no,
stupid.
It should be. So that was your roll with no bonuses.
Yeah.
It should have.
So +4, so 19.
Let me try
Yeah,
something
why not?
though real quick.
Maybe
So
I need to update this
Go
or
to
something.
actions under Eldritch Staff. If you click the hit dice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right. It just brings that up. That's stupid.
Yeah, it's real dumb. It didn't used to do that.
Even if I hit the dice itself? Yep. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, so you just have to roll a d20 and add your +4.
All
Now I
right,
gotta
so
scroll
it'd be
back and
7.
see what it was.
It would be 19 total.
19 hits.
All right, and I'm going to do the thing for all the. Oh, that was with booming blade too, by the way. Just throw that out there.
Okay.
So I get
it's
this.
your-
Then I get this.
yeah, you get your.
Nope, son of a
So you're
bitch.
using it one-handed, right?
Yes.
All right. So in the description, hit the little B next to the 1d4.
It's 1d6 plus 1, right?
Or yeah, 1d6.
it's one-handed?
I'm sorry. Yeah. Well, it's 1d6 +4 for damage.
Where's the +4 come from?
Your strength.
My strength
it's
is a
magical.
0.
And it's magical.
Oh, okay. Well, I get 5 damage, and then I'm
Plus
gonna expend the
7.
charges. Yeah, I'm gonna expend the 3 charges to get the 3d8.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll 3d8.
That's fine. So
And
another
then-
15 on top of that 11.
I'm gonna use my psychic blades.
Yep. Is this like the last of your things?
Yeah. Are you kidding me? I rolled 3 1s.
Of course you did.
God
So
damn it.
that's 29 total.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna try to run away, see if he
Okay.
attacks me back through the wall.
So he does make an attack of opportunity, but... Oh, he rolled a natural 1 anyways for it. But it would have damaged the wall, not you, as he was trying to...
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, you hear, like, the kunk as he hits the wall, and you hear him like, damn it!
So I rolled, for damage, I rolled 4 1s in a row. I rolled 3 for my psychic blades, 1 for the actual staff damage, another 1 in the 3d8. So out of that, I rolled 5 1s.
God damn, Dan. But you could hear like the screams as you like hit him with the staff. Like you did a lot of damage to him all at once.
And that takes 3 charges off of this.
And then I have to make a quick biro break, and then it'll be Felstrom's turn. So if you guys want to discuss battle tactics that I can't hear while I'm gone, go for it. I'll be right
All right.
back.
All right, battle plan. I'm killing them.
Yeah.
Battle plan, shoot stuff at him.
Yeah. I've had enough of being tormented.
I threw a rock at him. It was a big rock.
And I know it's not over yet, but I can't believe we haven't died during this encounter.
Yeah, it's critical.
Although I'm down, like I've exhausted all my resources. Like I have
Yeah.
nothing left.
Yeah, I'm completely out. No spell slots, no potions.
I
Best
never
I
had
one
anything to
point
begin
left.
with, so. Ah, shit.
You have one more trick up my sleeve.
Is it a deck of cards?
No,
Oh.
I wish I had a deck of cards.
I have a playing card set. And a dice set.
Oh yeah, the dice set gives you extra AC.
Yeah. Which I don't even know if I can't remember if I know that set is what's doing it.
Oh, each one of us have one of those soul coins, don't we? You get an extra extra 10 temporary hit points, but you have to use an action to use it. That's what kind of stinks about it. You have to waste an action.
But yeah, I heard that last bit. That is a good question. Who does have soul coins?
I do not see any in my inventory, so I have no idea.
I thought I gave one to everybody. Whether you put it on your sheet or not, I don't know.
Well, I know you kept the
Good
goblin
question.
one, right? No,
Yeah.
you kept
No,
order.
I kept it. Yeah, I kept the asshole.
Other than that, you had the goblin. Who was the other? Was it one of the bugs that you killed that you got a coin from?
Yeah, I want to say there was 2 more things that we
he
killed.
he got one from one of the goblins.
Yep.
Well, both of the goblins.
There were guys that had like a funny names like Axe and Smash or something like that.
Yeah, Order and Chaos.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I had one of theirs.
Right. I think you ended up with the goblin one.
Okay.
Because Chaos didn't get killed by Trag. But when you guys had that fight at the water wheel,
Yeah.
I can't remember who Trag killed. I want to say Trag killed the shaman.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Lizard shaman.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so there was the lizard shaman coin, the goblin coin, order, and I don't remember if there was another one or not.
I think there was one from this battle, but that wouldn't count yet because it's just still floating around outside somewhere. Because I think I stabbed a goblin with it.
You might have. A lot of the kills you got in this encounter have been with your Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, that's like my favorite spell.
Yeah. So you're right. I think you did kill a goblin here somewhere. So there's a coin laying around on the ground here somewhere. But so we'll say Skrilla has the goblin coin. And then I don't think Zed took it because I don't think Zed's charisma was good enough, but I don't remember.
Yeah, no, I didn't, because that was when we were trying to figure out the point of them.
Yeah.
Might be what I'm thinking of when we were handing them around.
Yeah. Like, Zed could carry one if he wanted to, but he couldn't carry 2.
Yeah.
I think. I don't remember what it went by. Was it? Give me one second.
It's just soul coin.
It was something, because Skrilla was able to just keep holding all of them and be like,
Yeah.
oh, he's fine.
Yeah.
Carrying the coins. You can carry as many soul coins as you wish to a maximum weight allowance. Not evil creature. Oh, it goes by Constitution modifier. So that's right. So Zed can't carry any.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
that's it.
Because he has a con of 0. So Trag can carry 1 and Skrilla can carry like 4.
Yeah.
Even Jeb can carry more than Zed. Okay. So there is 1 coin laying around and 1 coin abandoned. Sound good?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Alright.
Now that's out of
So
the way.
I got Skrilla's coin marked down on here.
Yeah, I just added it to my sheet as well.
Yep. And then, yeah, So we were at Felstrom's turn.
Yep.
Oh, we
As-
were skipping his turn, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he got tired, fell asleep.
He grunts in frustration because of the cowardly dwarf. And he floats over to here where he sees Zed, who's now, back to his senses.
Not even paying attention because I'm eyeing down Skrilla. You.
So, he's making one last use of his blight spell. This one you will have advantage on, Mikey.
Yay.
It's a single target spell. Did I? Oh, damn it. I already closed the spell. This is as the cape opens up and that dark energy comes out and tries to wrap itself around Zed. You need to make a Constitution saving throw. And
Okay.
remember, if you can roll, you get advantage, and if you can roll natural 20, it redirects itself.
Yep.
Oh,
I did not.
so you failed,
God damn it.
as you will take 30 points of necrotic damage.
With all of those ones.
And Zed decides to take a nap.
Is there something extra nasty with necrotic? I can't remember.
Yeah, can you guys see that? What I rolled?
Yes.
I see a 32.
Okay, yeah, 32. Why are you guys seeing this now? You're not supposed to.
Uh-huh.
Everything else was hidden like it was supposed to, except for that one. But yeah, there's like
Yeah.
4 ones in there.
Oh, did you make it visible to try to roll my Eldritch Staff?
No, I'm gonna roll it again. It shouldn't do that.
Yep.
Yeah, why is it showing now?
That's evil.
I don't want to see that. Stop that.
No, it's not supposed to show. Did it show up here earlier when I did it?
Yes. Though that first one you did, yeah, it showed.
Oh, that is crazy. I wonder if I... Okay, well, I guess when I do the spells, you guys are going to see them.
Now
So
you
it's
can't fudge the
32.
numbers.
Where does that put Zed?
I'm out cold.
Whoop. Oh, the other ones I think I just rolled dice. I don't think I clicked on the thing. That's why. So if I were to do it this way... Yeah, like you guys can't see that.
Yep.
Nah.
Which is really bad because that was 32 again, by the way.
Ah.
Okay. So anyways. So Zed is down. Felstrom's heads both start cackling. As a little bit of his damage is replenished. He is looking in bad shape though.
Ooh.
Skrilla, you're up.
Yeah, because it worked so well the last time. Well, first, I'm gonna get closer. You know what? I'm gonna go toe to toe with this dude.
Okay. Whipping out
I saw him
whipping
put
out
down
the
Zed.
blade.
I'm like, say enough. I'm going to
Or like
do Princess
head to toe.
Calendar.
Yep.
Hit 3 times.
That one will hit.
18? Okay. It's weird. AD Beyond's acting like way different today for some reason.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I noticed that with Dan and his spell. Like, you couldn't click the roll. 8 for 10 piercing. As you come running up and, like, you bury it in his gut.
Alright. Pull it out. Stab him again.
Okay.
22, that'll hit.
That'll hit.
Five more.
Alright.
I'll use my third attack.
Yep. Oh, that one will miss.
Okay. And then I'm going to say, so my two sword attacks hit, miss on the third, and I say, "You're not getting off so easy." And I fist glow a little bit, spend a key point, the
Okay.
last key point, and
All
do
right,
the
Iron
flurry of
Fist.
blows. Yeah.
13 will miss.
uh,
One more chance.
one more chance.
Oh, 16 just misses. His AC's a 17.
Dang.
Yeah, well, that didn't go as planned.
But as it staggers back, like holding its wounds, it is in bad shape. And its chuckling and stuff has gone away.
Say, Drag, get out here and help us, bud.
Alright, brings us to Zed. End of your turn, Zed. Make a roll.
Alrighty. Come on. Where am I going? There it is. 14.
That's a pass.
Yay.
I mean, you're not up, but you're not dead.
Woo.
Okay, and that brings us to you, Trag. As you can hear Skrilla trash talking outside.
Alright, I should be able to get to here.
Okay.
And I will throw a couple Eldritch Blasts at this thing. These are +1. Nope. Nope.
Nope, they both miss.
Son of a bitch.
Do you have any bonus actions?
Not that I can do anything. I'll give a bonus action of... I could give Bargain... No, I'm actually out of Bardic Inspiration, looks like.
Uh-oh.
So... No, yep, I'm just
No,
gonna...
we're out of everything.
Yep.
just gonna close that door and step back.
Okay.
Girl here's the door shut. He's like, "Are you serious?"
Although, just to let you know, Dan, you still have 2 beads of force in your inventory.
Yeah, that's what we used on against the last boss. I didn't want to kill
No,
every
it's fine.
boss with a bead of force.
I'm just letting you know they were there. I wasn't going to tell you on your turn. I was going to wait till you're done.
Yeah, I've seen them earlier. I was like, I don't want to use those again.
Yeah.
We might have to.
It's the last of your supply from fucking Adventure 1.
Yeah.
Alright. So it brings us to Peaches. Peaches is gonna... Man. Alright. Let's see what we can do here with Peaches. He appears as he comes over to Zed, and he's going to try to stabilize. Do I have an imp up here? I do not, so I gotta look up an imp real quick. Wasn't planning on using him for anything really, but he doesn't want to see you guys die either. Alright, I'll see. Medicine, so wisdom check. He's a +1 to this d20 roll. If he can get over a 10. Nope. So he comes over trying to stabilize Zed, and he's like he takes the little cigar out of his mouth, and he's like packing it in the holes. He's trying his best.
I seen this on a picture show once.
Yeah.
Isn't that what saved what's the actor? Gary Busey. Didn't he get into like a motorcycle accident and someone came by and shoved a cigar into his head wound?
I
remember
know.
I heard that
With
story
Gary
somewhere.
Busey, I would not doubt it. So that brings us to Felgrim. At the beginning of his turn, his wounds are going to close up a little bit.
Jerk.
He's still messed up though.
Come on, you're double ugly with those 2 big heads.
And he is going to cast... Actually, he's going to use the cone again, which is going to catch Skrilla, Zed, and Peaches.
Damn it. Oh, no.
He's going to cause fear. Which, of course, I don't have up anymore. So you have to make a wisdom saving throw. I gotta make
You guys got this. I have faith in you.
Peaches failed.
I'm sorry, what's the save?
Wisdom. It's a DC 14.
Hey!
Yeah.
All right. Now Zed just has to.
Do I? Even though
Yeah.
I'm unconscious?
Oh, that's right. You're unconscious. I mean, technically, you
Yeah.
automatically fail this stuff, but I would say, yeah, you don't see any.
You just,
I forgot.
you just have nightmares.
Yeah, you're peacefully resting.
Your legs start
Yep.
kicking. You're running
So-
like a dog, having a nightmare.
So Jeff definitely passes.
So has also gotten wet underneath Zed.
And that's because of Peaches peeing himself while he's hovering over you. And of course, now the two heads, out of frustration, are looking down at Skrilla and they're grasping the mace even tighter. And the cloak is just billowing like crazy. Skrilla, you're up, bud.
What are you gonna do with that stuff, huh? I take a swing with my sword.
That will miss.
I will miss.
10 will not make contact. The 17 will, though.
Alright.
9 damage. That brings him to a total of 118, and his hit points are 105. Wait, is that right? No, that's wrong. Hold on. Brings him to a total of 108.
Ah,
Still enough, though. So as you nail like that last hit in him, like you cut him right across the guts, and you see as he like grunts and you watch like ooze start pouring out of his eyes and his mouth, and his guts come out kind of like as like a black gel, as it like his cloak starts to just fall apart and all the leaves start scattering in the wind, and the black goo like envelops him, and he like shrinks down into like this puddle. And you hear him screaming as the puddle lurches up, lands on that door to the well, and creeps through the cracks and goes into the well.
Ew.
And you can hear him gurgling and cackling inside the well. And it technically takes you out of combat.
Crack the door and peek out.
Did I follow it up, try to open up the well?
Yeah, you guys are technically out of combat. The well has a lock on it.
Okay. So
Right.
with that haste spell, when it's all over, I pass out for a turn.
Okay.
We'll say as as it disappears, like Skrilla just falls straight back and lays like staring at the sky for a minute.
I'm going to switch back to the less active music, as you guys are currently out of danger.
I tried to shove a sausage in Zed's wounds.
So you're going to go do a medicine check on him?
Yeah, I only got a 6.
Ugh.
I just stuck one in his mouth.
Here you
He
go,
just
big
goes
guy.
after Zed. So Zed, you give me another saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, and
Skrilla's
fail.
Skrilla's lying there huffing. He's like, he dies. I got him. It's okay.
You gonna give him a medicine check?
Yeah.
Okay.
He rather than standing up, he crawls like this, uses the spider ring and crawls over.
Like
Okay.
trying to go, ah,
Like
forgot
on
about
your
that.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, like half-assedly, like try to do the medicine check from like kind of laying down next to him.
There you go. Zed is stable.
Hooray.
Still
Say, I
unconscious
got
at
you,
0
boy.
hit points, but stable.
I want to go check out the lock on the will.
Is it? Hold on, wait. Do you have any healing spells to get him back up?
No,
I don't think we're in any shape to carry him around.
I don't have any spells left.
Peaches flies off. You see him heading south. And so you're checking out the lock?
Yeah,
All right, what are you doing?
I do have thieves' tools.
Okay.
Oh wait, where's that? I don't want to go into that poison gas. Where's that at?
Yeah, it's right there around the well.
All right.
It's just creeping out.
I say I hand this. I give Trag the seed. Say this seems to protect you from
Oh, thank you.
from the gas.
All right, I'll walk in. I'll try to pick the lock.
Okay. Give me. You're not proficient in thieves' tools, right?
No.
Okay, so then it's just a regular dexterity check.
Okay.
What does proficiency do? I'll let you add your proficiency bonus to the check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
14?
You do manage to pick the lock, and you remove the chain from the covering, and you open up the well, and you see down in there, like when you open it, the gas seems to disperse a little bit, and you can see the ground at the bottom, and there's a layer of that gas, and the well does look like it goes down, and then goes off in like a westerly direction.
Okay.
Oh, we're
I'll
supposed
let-
to
You
follow
can
this
see
thing?
you
Oh.
can see that the gas is like kind of doing a slow crawl towards the entrance of the well, like it's coming from that direction.
I'll let these guys know that. And shit, how the hell do we go down there with just one seed? Can we split this thing?
Zed's still out.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you stabilized him.
Yeah, but he's still
He
got
did,
0
but
hit
he's-
points.
but I'm still
He's down. Like he's still like we don't have any.
I'll pour some
Anything
water
to
on his
heal
head.
him.
Okay, he's now wet
Try
and
to wake him up.
unconscious.
Try to wake him up smelling salts.
So what do you guys think about covering that well back up? Gotta maybe fortify one of these rooms in here and take us a rest.
Yeah, we could do that.
So while we're doing all this, can we loot the rooms? You said there's treasure and different
Yeah,
things.
Yeah.
let's loot.
Yeah, well, because you guys have explored enough of the rooms, so like those two barracks had piles of treasure. This room had treasure, and then this room where Skrill was fighting the other ogre. So you guys did find like 4 piles of treasure.
Okay.
So who's ready to start writing?
Yeah.
I can. I just have to figure out what I can write on here.
Okay.
I don't know. Like I haven't used this thing for anything yet. So
I have a text thing up open already.
Okay.
So ready.
then
So the
what do you
first
make me do this for?
the first hoard is 2,500 copper pieces, 1,200 silver pieces,
Dang.
70 gold pieces. There is gems worth 110 gold, and 2 regular potions of healing.
I'll take one of those to Zed.
Okay. So that's the standard one, which is what, a 2d4 plus 4 or plus 2, I think.
All right, second horde.
The second hoard, 2,800 copper, 1,400 silver, 90 gold, gems worth 250 gold, oil of etherealness, and 2 potions of stone giant strength.
Ooh.
And third.
1,900 copper.
What the hell do these people do with all the copper?
They raided this village. I mean, these are so common people are poor. They use coppers, okay? They're not like you guys who are like, yeah, just give him a gold coin. 500 silver, 300 gold, and a golden statue of a paladin riding a horse worth 125 gold.
Yep.
And a potion of climbing. And then for the last
Alright.
horde when you're ready.
Ready.
1,800 copper, 1,200 silver, 50 gold, 1,000 gold pieces and gems, a potion of growth, and a potion of fire breathing. And in the time that you're like gathering this stuff together, Peaches comes flying over the wall carrying Jeb.
Ah, Jeb! I run over and hug him.
And in Jeb's hand, he has a, I believe he has a potion. Let me double check, see if he actually has one. Which you guys won't need now, but I'll see. Yep, he has a potion of greater healing. That's where that other potion went.
Alright. And if we do a short rest, that's where we can regain hit points too?
You can use hit dice to regain hit points. I think you will only regain your warlock spell slots, though.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
Skrilla regains his points, and I don't remember what Zed gets back.
I get both of my things back,
Do you?
second wind and the action surge.
Yeah.
I'll get my bardic inspirations back too.
Yep.
Do we want to do a
We've
short rest?
we've done a short rest. Does anyone like how many die has everyone used?
Oh, you're right.
Oh shit!
How do we see that?
I only used one. So if you click on short rest, it'll show you.
Yeah.
Should have clicked it off.
Oh,
Whatever
yeah, it
you
looks
used.
like I only used one as well.
Yeah, it looks like Zed
You
still
sure
has
you
all of
used-
his.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you guys got a long rest in, which means you got back half of what you had used before. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah.
So,
So for the hit die,
yeah.
that's probably what this is. Then that's probably why there's one.
Yeah. Because I
One
know
gone
at
from
one point
the-
Skrilla definitely used all of his.
Yeah, 100%. Which sounds like I'm gonna do it again.
Okay, go ahead and take your short rest. You guys are just like putting yourselves in a room and hiding.
Yeah.
Did anyone give me the potion yet?
Yeah, I gave that as soon as I found it.
Yep. So
Oh.
the regular one.
Yeah, the regular one. At least for now.
That's just one.
Still need the roll on that.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Let's see. Potion of healing.
How did it do that?
Standard potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. And I'll mark one of those off this list.
Yeah, I marked it off the list here too. And everybody gets an extra. Let me find it again. Extra D6 hit points when we take a short rest.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. And then let's do a short rest. 7.
Do we each get 6 more, or do we all have to roll that?
You all. I don't know. Does it say, Dan? Trag? It just says they get an extra d6, but does it say if?
Extra 1d6 hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume what you roll on the d6 is what they all get.
Oh, hey.
Or you
Wait,
guys can roll
oh,
for your own
okay,
since Jeff
okay.
already started rolling.
Okay, well, I am up to 63 of 66, and I still have 2 hit die left.
Okay.
And I get all my key points back? Sure do.
Yep.
Word.
Yeah, the only one that really That level of Warlock is helping out Trag with a few of his spell slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get what, 2 first levels back? Yep.
I have 2 hit. I'll roll one more. All right, 53 out of 55. That's good enough for me. I have 1 hit die left.
You guys are like spent on spell slots here.
Yeah. I have 2 first level packed slots.
And while you guys are resting, like you can hear the cackling still coming from that well.
How far down was the bottom of the well?
About 20 feet. And then
Okay.
And then the whole, like how it went off to one side, looked like it was like a downhill slope.
For a short rest, how long does it have to be?
An hour.
And do you have to stay motionless, or can you just like...
Light activity.
I want to walk around on the surface
Okay.
and see, using the dark vision stuff, to see if I
Blind
could
sight?
sense... Yeah, see if I could sense him anywhere.
Them.
Yeah.
Them anywhere, yeah. See if I could sense them anywhere.
So you don't pick up anything with your blind sight, but as you are traveling, there's a couple times in the hour that you can feel the ground tremble a little bit.
Ugh. I guess I'll play around with the seed too to see if, like, can we split this thing?
What if we plant it? If we go down the well and plant it in the well?
That's probably what we have to do, I'm guessing. Because we have to cure the entire land, so I guess we're going to have to do something better than that.
Yeah, and you've definitely seen that there's still green gas in that hole, where all the other green gas is now gone from the fort.
I want to check out some of those plants during the hour too, if I have time left. I don't know if I spent the entire time
Well, if you
walking
go,
around.
if you go into
I thought the
river-
plants exploded.
Yeah, there's like nothing left of them, like just bits.
I wanted to see if there's any roots underneath.
They
That
were
go down?
They were in little pots.
Okay. So those could have just been clippings from a bigger plant. We
Right.
could have like a Audrey 2 situation.
Feed me.
Feed me!
Okay, I say. I mean, Zed, what do you think? I say we go down the.
Down the rabbit
We
hole.
go down the well.
Okay, yes, just give me 1 second here, and I would like to skin the one wolf to
Okay.
or to add to my belt
Give
of
me a
hands and
medicine
fingers.
check. Now, which
Okay.
one? The one that got caught on fire, or?
No, one of the other one that I killed. I don't want to chart up one.
Okay.
All right, you said medicine.
Oh, I got an idea too.
That's 12.
Okay. You do skin it. It's not a great job, and obviously this thing's been damaged from the combat. Like, you guys have done a lot of damage to these wolves, so it's not a pretty pelt.
Fair enough.
And on top of it, like, it has like this, like, acidy smell to it.
Ugh.
But I will write down that you now have
I have one other idea.
Damaged direwolf pelt.
I want to go find that other soul coin that dropped,
Okay.
and I'm going to take a hit off of it so I get 10 extra temporary hit points, and I'm going to ask these guys if they want, hey, you want to get a hit of this?
Yeah, like how do these work? Like I don't remember ever being.
It has 3 charges, and we never used them yet. It has 3 charges, and you just use one. You use an action to expend 1 charge, and you give yourself 1d10. Oh, it's 1d10
Yeah.
temporary hit points. It's not just 10.
Yeah, and it's
Alright.
temporary hit points. How long do they last, though?
Doesn't say.
I'm going to assume it probably lasts till you either take another rest or you get temporary hit points again.
It's like 8 temporary hit points.
Yep. And you guys watch as he takes the coin, and he just kind of like does a, and you watch as like this ghostly image kind of leaves the coin and goes into like his nostrils and his mouth.
This is one of these
Oh,
goblin assholes.
Are they rechargeable, or like is it like once you expend the charges, it's done?
Yeah, once you expend them, they're done.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'll do it.
Well, if you guys are doing it, I want to do it.
Puff puff pass.
Yeah. So Skrilla takes a hit off the coin. So you get a D10
And what is
hit
it?
points.
A D10?
Yep.
You can re-roll that, right?
Yeah, you can reroll.
Is that only D20s?
It might only be D20s for you.
I think it is.
I think you're right. What is it? Something luck.
Halfling luck or
Yeah.
halfling resilience. It's something stupid like that.
Racial traits. Halfling.
Shouldn't say stupid because it
resilience.
definitely has helped out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Without
that
resilient, no.
gives you resistant to poison.
Lucky.
Yes, lucky.
You roll
Yeah, it's a D20.
on a D20. Okay.
We just remember that though, because I'm pretty sure we've forgotten that quite a lot.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I added my 1 back.
All right, Zed, you gonna take your hit,
Yep.
and then this is the last charge for the coin, right?
Yep, so the coin
Okay.
rusts from within and is destroyed.
Yep. So as you take your last hit, like the coin starts rusting and deteriorating in your hand. It just kind of turns into like sand in your grasp.
It says here, freeing a soul from a soul coin is considered a good act, even if the soul belongs to an evil creature.
And you do with the last like suck that you take, Zed, like you can hear like you hear like a little goblin like whimpering.
When you guys,
No, he's not free. His soul has been destroyed.
when you guys just start crying just now?
Nope, now we sucked a goblin, let's go.
Peaches comes over to you guys. He's like, so if it's okay with you guys, I'm not going in the hole. You're on your own for this one.
Alright, can you,
He's like, I think your bush agrees with me. And the bush,
yeah.
Jeb kind of like nods like he's not going down there.
Do we want to give Jeb the dragon orb, just in case? So
No.
he can, like, fly away with it.
No, I think that's something we should hold on to.
Alright.
Because it does have
I
uses.
agree.
I know I don't really use it, but pinch, like, if someone dies, like, it can bring someone back.
Fly.
Yeah, that's true.
That's like the big, like, ace in the hole.
So there was the potion of greater healing that Jeb had. Is one of you taking it?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, and what else? We had another potion, like regular potion of healing.
Yeah, and there's one of those left.
Yeah.
You can take the greater healing, or I can take either one. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't technically, because I seem to have the best survivability, so I don't need to take. You know, it's because
Yeah.
I'm whimpering
Skrilla's kind of
that
dumb
hides and all this.
sometimes.
Yep, so
Yeah, Skrilla kind of likes to get involved, so I'll take the greater.
There's also a potion of climbing, 2 potions of stone giant strength, and a potion of fire breathing.
And Jeb, digging
And
through
potion
his
of growth.
stuff, holds out a potion of invulnerability, which gives you resistance to all damage.
Ooh, that could be handy for whoever's tanking.
And he does have more potions in his bag. You guys are giving him a lot of shit.
I guess
We're probably gonna
I'll
be giving
take-
him more.
I'll take one of the invulnerability or the one stone giant strength.
Alright, so you take out stone giant strength, so we have 1 left of those.
Wasn't there like a potion of growth or something too?
Yeah, potion of growth.
Yep, and you guys can make Swole Zed once again.
Huzzah!
Yeah, I'll hand him the potion of growth too. So you're taking that.
Okay.
Jeb does pull out that injector.
Oh, that's right, because you can only take one potion at a time unless you use this injector.
Yeah,
We get to attune to it.
right.
I have no more room for attunements.
Yeah, I don't think anyone does. I think that's why no one took it.
Yeah.
Jeb puts it back inside himself.
Anybody want this potion of fire breathing?
As Jeb pulls out a second potion of fire breathing.
I'll take one.
So take the one from this. Jeb can hang on to that one.
Yep.
Potion of climbing.
Jeb, the green bushy pack mule.
The fire breath.
Oh, we have oil
yeah, fire
of
breath. Yes.
oil of etherealness. What's that do? I don't even think I spelled it right. It's oil of the realness.
Yeah.
Beads of this cloudy gray oil form on the outside of its container and quickly evaporate. The oil can cover a medium or small creature, along with the equipment it's wearing and carrying. 1 additional vial is required for each size category above medium. Applying the oil takes 10 minutes. The affected creature gains the effect of etherealness spell for 1 hour. Ooh, actually, I might hang on to this one.
Yep, but it lasts the whole hour. Like, you can't end it early.
That's fine by me.
Okay, what about the other potion, health potion? Someone should take that. That's like an important one.
Yeah, one of your tanky people can take that.
All right. I guess I'll take it.
Okay, so what are you guys doing? As like Jeb continues to root through his shit.
Where's just the regular potion at?
Do you notice, by the way, that your Pegasus tattoo has returned to your arm?
Oh. I don't think that's going to help us under there.
No, it's like a faded color because you can't use it again till the next day.
Oh, okay. So we're giving Jeb a potion of stone giant strength and a potion of climbing.
Okay.
You know what? I'll hang on to the potion of climbing.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm just thinking, who knows what we'll run into down there. Maybe that'll help out.
So you're giving him a stone giant strength one.
Yeah.
And then who has the other ones?
Zed has one of the stone giant strengths, and then I divvied out the other potions as needed.
Stone giant and just the potion of growth. And I still can't find just the regular healing potion.
It's just
on
potion
here.
of healing.
All mine comes up with is just graders or superior.
Maybe they got named something different. Let's see. Potion. Yeah, potion
Also,
of healing.
guys,
It's right here.
I think we're rich.
There, I added it to your backpack for you.
Thank you, because I couldn't find it.
Yeah, all that comes up for me is greater, superior, or supreme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's weird, because let me find it in his backpack, see if it's there. You might have to refresh. Yeah, there it is. Oh, are you looking for magical items? Because it counts as gear.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. So you gotta look under. Yeah, it's gear. It's not even a color. It's white. But it's in one of your many backpacks apparently.
Yeah. The one I shouldn't have.
Yeah, you're carrying 2 backpacks around, would you?
Yeah. I just don't remember which backpack I didn't have.
Yeah.
What's the conversion rate? Is it 100 copper to silver, or is it 10 copper to silver, and then up the chain?
It goes by tens.
Okay, so it's 10 copper is 10 silver, 10 silver is 10 gold,
Well, no,
10 gold.
10 copper
Or-
is 1 silver.
Yeah, you get what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, so move the decimal point twice if you're trying to turn it into gold.
Okay.
And then for the silver, you just move the decimal point once. And then electrum is like a 5 or something. Electrum's weird. Don't collect electrum. Just throw it away.
Electrum is like half a gold.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
No,
weird.
it's 2 gold.
Is it?
Oh, wait, electrum, 1 gold piece equals 2 electrum pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, so 1 electrum is half a gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the oddball. But it's also like an extinct currency. So if you find electrum, you found a really old hole, is what you found. But let's go through and eliminate things that we ain't gonna need here. Don't need direwolves anymore, peritons, Pegasus.
How do I get rid of a backpack?
Well, you gotta manage your inventory, move everything to the other pack, and then delete it, which is gonna be a real pain in the ass. You might want to do that.
Yeah,
later.
downtime.
Yeah.
Well, can I just, because I don't want to take everything out of there. I already took the stuff that I needed out of the one.
Okay. Yeah, you should be able to just delete.
So I'm just gonna delete. Okay, I see
Okay.
it.
Yeah, if you just want to abandon gear,
Yep.
Jeb is gonna be very upset with
Well, then he can. Well, too late.
you. All right.
He's digging a hole, throwing a backpack in, burying it up.
Yeah, throwing it in that hole you fell in.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the plan? Is you can still hear weird squelching noises coming from the hole. Very ominous.
Yeah, I say we jump down. What the hell?
All right. If I did the math right, which who knows, we each have 623 gold, 2 silver, and 5 copper.
And you guys look over and Peaches,
And
the imp, is like tying the rope like to the edge of the door and tossing it down the hole for you guys.
Thank you, Peaches.
Yeah, no problem. I do this for Mama all the time. I even tied knots in it so it's easier to climb up and down.
Hey, thanks, bud. And then I just jump down.
I should waste my 1 spell slot to cast Featherfall myself.
Yeah.
No. No, I'll climb with the rope.
Yeah, how much is it that you're
I think it's 20 feet maybe.
yeah. Well, I mean,
Check.
how much damage is it that you can ignore? Because I don't think I can even roll high enough for 20 feet to.
No, that's why I said I'll just jump down.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that was like a 9, which is, it's like double your level or something, isn't it? Something weird.
Yeah.
So, how are we going to deal with the poison? Just suck it up?
35. My 35 is my full damage.
Okay.
I can reduce it by. I mean, I say you just go first, and we'll follow, I guess.
Oh, I have the seed right now. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's gonna carry the seed?
Probably whoever's least hardy, because poison probably goes by your hardiness.
I have resistance to poison.
Well, actually, I have resistance to poison. I handed to Zed. Also resistant to poison.
All right. So who went down there already?
I jumped down first.
Yeah.
Is it-
Skrilla just jumped.
Is it dark down there?
Yes.
Oh, it's a cave. I don't see any lights. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna light my lantern.
Okay.
before I go down there.
Let's attach it to your hip, like Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
next to
recommend
my
it.
next to my hands and fingers.
I'll use my Driftlight chest.
Okay, so you.
Hey, Roger, Roger.
Yep. Was that the command for it?
Yeah, it actually says it on the
Okay. I was trying to remember. There
on the
was.
book.
It was a different game that the command word was upsies.
Look, I don't
Yep.
remember the command word for my javelin of lightning, so I don't use it.
It says here in the description that it's Roger, Roger.
All right, is it a climb check to get down this rope?
No, you guys don't need to make a check
Athletics?
because he's got it knotted and everything.
Oh,
Like
nice.
because you can take your time to do it. You're not in a rush. So you
Yeah.
guys descend into the hole. As you
I
get
guess I'll
down
be
to the
the-
bottom and the gas starts to swirl around you. Zed has the seed, correct?
Yes.
So Skrilla and Trag, since you guys are resistant, give me a Constitution save with advantage.
It's 17.
Okay. So you guys both do resist the poison. Who wants to lead their way through the tunnel to track down?
Oh, maybe I should do it
Fellowship.
first. That way, because I have that blind sight thing, so I can like see through walls left and right too, in case there's anything like he's in a room off to the left or something.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay. Okay, give me as you reach the first fork. Trag and Jeff, give me another Constitution save, and then whoever's doing the tracking, give me a survival
Yeah.
check. So Trag, you are poisoned. You have the poison condition.
Whoever's doing the tracking, we do have a card for that. I think that would fall under survival, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see, what was the track? What was it called?
Veterans of the Long Road.
That
I'm
one?
not
Or
feeling
part-
so well, so maybe I shouldn't do that.
Okay, I can go.
Yep.
So I'm sorry. What is it, survival? You want me to use the card now?
I mean, I'm just saying we have one.
I'll just roll.
I'm a -1, so.
Okay. So, since I can't show it without showing the map I'm on, Veterans of the Long Road, you've made a journey few dare to take and picked up a couple tricks while you were at it. Once per session, one member of your party can gain advantage on nature survival checks. For,
Oh, yeah,
Well,
for
so you
anyone that
get-
might be in the stream so they can't see it.
So you should
I
be able to
rolled
get.
an 8.
Oh, you're not using it then?
I mean, do you guys want me to?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. What the hell? 5. 8 it is.
So 8
It
it is.
continues.
Yep. You guys do make a wrong turn, but you do, based on the cackling and the current of the poison, you guys do manage to get yourselves back around to the right direction, which means you have to make one more extra poison saving throw for Skrilla, because Trag is still poisoned. And
Do I ever?
until you're
Okay.
out of the poison, you can't make a save against it.
Okay.
Okay, so Skrilla is still okay. But you notice every time you make this save, Skrilla, you do notice it is harder. Like, it's like it's seeping more and more into you. The DC gets higher every time. So, as you guys round a corner, those of you with dark vision, actually what I need to do is find your tokens and put them where they belong here. Let's see. Zed's not down anymore. Whoop. How far is your dark vision?
20 feet. Or that's blind sight.
That's the
Dark
blind
vision. That's my dwarf thing. I have way too much stuff on here.
sight. Okay, so Skrilla's leading.
Yeah, and I don't have blind sight, but I have that drift chest.
Right.
My
That's
dark
20
vision's up to
feet
60
radius.
feet.
Okay. Okay. Let me do a little something here. So, and the chest sees how far?
20 feet.
So there'll be 60 plus the 20, so it'd be 80. Okay, so I will be bringing you guys here to the map here in a second.
Notice.
As you start to
Moment.
see the chamber opening a little wider, and like ahead of you, you see like a moss or a lichen that seems to be growing on the walls. And as you get closer, let's go ahead and switch you guys on the map here. And let's find you some appropriate music. How's that sound?
Sure.
Bible.
Yeah.
So as you guys are coming up and you see a large like plant rooted in the ground and the roots are crawling through the walls. And at the base of this plant, you see what looks to be like it looks like a man-sized maggot with two heads.
Oh,
And-
you jerk.
And the two heads turn and look at you as you get closer. And it starts cackling uncontrollably. And as you guys are watching it, it grows and transforms into a large serpent-like creature that grows additional heads.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
And all the heads look very similar to its original head. And let me clear the initiative tracker because we will all have to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, it's cleared.
Now also remember, since this is a new session, that card is back in play.
Yeah.
And don't forget to click on yourself.
Oh yes, thank you.
Yes, don't forget to click yourself.
Zed and Trag holding hands again.
Once again,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll let you use the card this time because I think I used it last time.
Yeah, you did.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
God damn it.
God bless.
Just clicked off of 20 by mistake.
Hmm.
Log back in real quick.
Let me change that.
Sorry, I was checking something out. I want to see if I need to roll initiative for the tree, which I do not. And you can
Oh, yeah,
see
you-
that it looked like the maggot of Felstrom looks like it was digging around the plant, like digging the plant up.
Oh, do you need to switch to the map on the stream?
Didn't I already?
I
Is
see it.
changed on the stream?
Oh, maybe I paused. Oh, I must have paused or something.
Oh no, I didn't switch it yet. Good catch. There we go. It's been switched.
Wait. Oh, on Twitch, you mean?
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
there we go. Hey, wait a minute. You're watching the stream? Are you cheating?
I had it open, but I haven't been
Yeah.
looking at it.
No, I know. The only time you gotta worry about it is if, like, you're worried about things being hidden.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
On my token with the, because I got those 3 bars, why do I have 2 number 1s in those?
Oh, those were your pass and fails. I gotta take those away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's a good way to keep track.
Yeah. That was all right. There you go. You're good. I
And
think
mine
everyone
still
else
has
is
a
clear.
2 in it.
Yep.
Mine has a 2.
No way. There we go.
Oh, that's where I always put my my hit points in those things.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
use,
and
I
you
use
can.
them as a life bar.
If one's available, I use it for stuff like that to help me keep track of shit. But if you guys are using them, I don't mess with them. So,
And mine still has a 2 in it.
why is there an exclamation point on this screen?
Really died.
No, like for real, there's like an exclamation point on my screen. I don't know why. Oh, I know why.
So that's how you've been doing it. Oh man, that's cool.
Because one of these is a fixed. No, it isn't a fixed object. I don't know. That's weird. Well, I guess we're just going to have to deal with it for now. But, so, Skrilla, you're up first as you watch this thing as the Felgra maggot transform into this 5-headed lizard.
Alright, I'm gonna, because we always forget to use inventory stuff, I'm going to take the potion of fire breath.
Alright.
And then I'm going to run up to here. My movement's 40, right? Yeah, okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and shoot this thing with the fire breath. Need a DC save of 13.
Of what kind of save?
Dex.
Dex save of 13.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, no, it'll only get the creature.
Okay. He rolled a 21.
Well, that sucks.
So he takes half damage.
Oh my goodness. He gets 11 damage.
Okay, I keep losing my pencil. There it is. 11 fire damage. As you watch, the creature does not like fire. It doesn't do extra damage, but it does not like it. Alright. Anything else for you, Skrilla?
Yeah.
As Zed watches the tunnel light up for a moment.
Oh.
Pretty.
I will spend 2 key points
Okay.
and use my burning hand spell.
Okay.
No, wait, I can't do that because I did use my bonus to
Oh,
drink
the potion. Yep.
I'm a damn liar. I don't do that.
Okay. Skrilla is definitely the dude you see at the circus who's like playing with flaming batons and breathing fire and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so that brings us to Felstrom. Or what is left of Felstrom.
Come on, remember me, ugly?
Yep. So it actually sinks about a foot into the ground and like burrows its way to you.
Ugh.
And then
Remember me from 1 hour ago?
all 5 heads get to make an attack.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh shit.
Come on,
First,
Diglett, let's go.
23 for the first one.
Oh, yes.
For
Oh,
9
no.
piercing.
Oh no, this would be bad.
The second head
Yeah.
is a 10. So that misses.
That does not hit.
The third head swipes in at you for a 14.
That does not hit.
Okay. The fourth head comes in for a 20 for
That
14
hits.
piercing.
No.
And then the
Ooh.
fifth and final head for 19 for 8 piercing damage.
All right.
as you guys watch as this thing like sinks partway into the ground, like burrows its way towards them, and you just watch as all the heads just choom 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 all take strikes, and Skrilla is just like ooh, ah. All right, so that is Belstrom's turn. Brings us to you, Zed.
Alrighty. You to do.
And remember, Trag, you're poison, so your stuff's at disadvantage.
Yeah, and there's no way I can get rid of that, right?
Unless you get out of the poison.
Which this entire room is poison.
Yeah, I mean, unless you can fly about 5 feet in the air.
Oh.
Like, that's your option, is to try climbing a wall and getting 5 feet up, or flying.
Okay.
Nice. Alright, so I'm gonna walk up to there. So with the chest and that, I'm able to see that guy, right?
Yes. Yeah, there's plenty of
Alright.
light
Perfect.
emanating from Skrilla. As there's a chest
Oh.
that's like floating 5 feet behind him.
I didn't get a chance to meet you up there. And there go launch the happy stick at him.
Alright.
Alright.
Nice. A natural 20.
So I'm gonna double the die.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and let me check something as well.
Okay.
Okay. Nope, that's not it. Okay, that's... Okay, alright. Did it roll? No, it didn't. Not. Okay, so that's 4, 8 plus 5. 13. Jeez, only 13.
15.
Plus the D8. So that is a total of 17.
Okay.
And they are grievously wounded, and they have disadvantage on all attack rolls until my turn.
Okay. So you said it was 17 total?
Yeah, 17 total slashing.
Okay.
And also their speed's been reduced by 10.
Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna launch it again.
All right.
24.
Oh, did you, yeah.
11. So another 18 for slashing.
Okay. Oh, the 24. Yeah, the 24 hits. So another 18, you said?
Yep.
All right. As you bury it into like the neck of one creature, it comes back. You fling it again, and it catches it like in the shoulder. And all 5 heads are spinning around. Like 3 of them like look at you and hiss. Trag. And you're all done, Zed.
Yep, that's
All
it.
right, Trag, you're up.
5, 10, 20, 25, so I can get to there. These roots, is there like purchase, like if I climbed up these roots?
You
Is
can
there like
attempt to. It's like
Wait,
a
is
mix
there-
of moss and roots.
Is there like a landing that I could get on or
no.
do?
No, but you could hold one-handed.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
That
If you want
sounds
to
terrible.
spend your action climbing.
And there's nothing around this room that I could spot where there's like a ledge up above the poison that I can get to.
No, in fact, it looks the tunnel's pretty like smooth and round, like it was dug out. Like this
Okay.
isn't a natural tunnel.
Let me see. I'm just gonna throw some magic missiles at this thing,
Okay.
or some Eldritch Blasts. My version of magic missiles.
Okay.
Uh,
Finger guns.
yeah. The finger guns.
Pew pew.
So that's a 16 and a 21.
Okay, so the... Oh, sorry, I left the page for a second. They both hit.
Sweet. Pew, pew. 11 damage.
11 damage total. Alright, as like... the thing seems to like be taking these hits well, but you are doing damage. But it's
Pew,
such a
pew.
massive creature.
That's it for me.
Alright. Brings us
Cur-
to the top of the round.
Curses. Curses, stubby dwarven legs.
Skrilla, give me a Constitution saving throw as the poison is trying to creep into you again. Okay, you save. The DC is now
Okay.
higher.
So, Grilla says, change of plans, guys. And he kind of like hops, like jumping through the necks as they're swinging around.
Okay.
Gets on this side
Okay.
and fires fires a radiant sunbolt at the plant.
Yeah, fuck that
Okay.
man up.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
I'm trying to get there. I don't know. 15.
A 15. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. This seems a little weird here. Okay, so you do hit it. Go ahead and roll
Okay.
damage. Okay, so you see as it hits and like takes off a chunk of the plant, and the plant instantly regrows in the spot where you damaged it.
Is there any reaction by the monster?
Well, one of the heads kind of like turns and hisses at you, but it doesn't seem terribly concerned about what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm just gonna focus my attacks back on the creature then.
Okay.
So I will be in Sunbolt again since that's what I was doing. 16, does that hit?
Yes, it will hit the creature.
9 damage.
Okay.
And then I will cast the Burning Hands spell. If I can get a dex save, please.
Yep.
13.
Dex of a 7, so it fails. And then how
Nice.
far is that?
15 feet.
Okay, so it's just enough to catch the creature.
Yeah.
For 7 more fire damage.
Yeah.
So. Oh, sorry. Okay. As
All these damn
once again,
ones.
like the creature does not like the fire. It's not doing any damage, but it definitely does not like the fire. Anything else?
It's not doing any damage.
No, it's doing damage. Sorry, it's
Oh, okay,
not doing
okay.
extra damage.
Right, okay, I
It's-
gotcha.
Yeah, it's doing the right amount of damage, but the creature does not seem to like it.
Right. Okay.
Alright,
Yeah, nothing then. That's it for me.
Okay. Brings us to the creature's turn. Which all 5 heads turn back at Skrilla.
Christ.
Damn. They have a disadvantage now?
Yep, you're right.
Nice.
So that is what, shift? Right?
Shift or control?
I think control. Shift might be.
Yeah, control's disadvantage.
Yeah, shift is advantage.
We don't want that.
Yeah, no.
Let me see if this works. Nope, it doesn't, so I'm going to have to roll each attack twice.
Alright.
Okay, so the 9 will miss you. That was the first head. Second head comes swinging around for a 19. They rolled a 22 and a 19.
Yes.
For 8 piercing damage as that one catches you. The third head, swinging around for, a natural 20 and a 7.
Oh,
So
nice.
it just misses you. Fourth head, for a 27 and a 22.
That hits.
For 7 piercing, and then for the fifth head, for a 24 and a 12. So will a 12 hit you?
No, it will not.
Okay. So you actually, man, all of those hits would have been really bad if it wasn't for that disadvantage. Because that natural 20 was like 18 points of damage.
Oh man.
And you hear, and as like 2 of the heads in unison cry out, "We must protect the green!" And that ends Fellstrom's turn. Actually, it will move around you, actually. And it's going to try its best. Yeah, all it can do is get... No, it's going to stay where it's at, because all it can do is get beside you. You're kind of in the way. So it's going to stay there. And give me, for you, Skrilla, since you've seen a creature similar to this before, give me a intelligence check.
Alright.
So,
Okay.
if this is like creatures you've seen, if it's like a Hydra, you do know that each head has its own reaction.
Oh.
So if it gets an attack of opportunity, it would get 5 of them.
Oh,
Okay. I yell out over all the hissing and screaming. I say, "Guys, be ready. They all attack separately. It's like 5 creatures in one here."
All right, Zed, you're up.
alrighty. Well, I don't like being ignored. I'm gonna move up a little bit. And back to launching the happy stick at him.
All right,
Oh, I need another crit. 23,
23 will hit.
84, 8 plus 1, so 9 total.
Okay.
All right. Attack number 2.
As it catches purchase and returns, and it's like a green blood, by the way. The
Yeah.
15 will just hit it
Yes.
for an additional 16.
16. That's another. Oh, man.
All right, you guys are gonna start nickel diming this thing.
Or a penny,
Yeah.
as it is.
Yeah.
Copper piecing it to death.
Yeah.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Skrull's life motto. Trademark.
And that's it for me.
All right, that brings us to you, Trag.
All right, so we go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 should put me about here. Guess I'll finger gun this thing again.
Okay.
I realized I forgot I didn't roll disadvantage on my Eldritch Blast last time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure you get
Make
it
sure I
this
do it
time.
this time.
Yep.
Okay, I'll take that.
18 will hit.
10. So it's 19 and 10.
will miss. Yeah, 19 and 10. 19 will hit, 10 will miss.
7 damage.
Okay, plus 1, right?
Oh yeah, +1 for the. I forgot to add +1 to the damage on those.
Okay. So the creature is now looking bloodied.
Suck it, creature. That's it for me.
Okay. So that disadvantage thing is now gone from it because it was the end of Zed's turn. Why can I not do anything to it? There we go. But there we go. So that brings us back to the top of the round. We'll see you, Skrilla.
It's on fire.
What's been taking fire damage?
Oh,
Like I said, it's not taking extra damage, but doesn't seem to like it, so I'm just putting another reminder on there.
Do I need to roll for the poison?
Yes. Yes, we have advantage. The AC has gone up. Okay, you pass. And the AC goes up by one more. As it's getting harder and harder for you to breathe down here. It is your turn.
Okay. I don't want to shift priorities again. So I'm gonna. Okay. I will. Gorilla tries to, just for flavor, climb up one of the necks, and he's holding on, and just starts punching it.
Okay.
Like it's like whipping around trying to whip me off. I get 2 punches in, 1 for 11. I imagine that doesn't hit.
The 11 does not hit, but the 22 does.
22 does. Okay.
Yes.
So from there, I'll get my arm strike damage 4.
Okay.
Then I will spend another key point, and
Flurry of blows.
I put my hand like right between his eyes. I say, "Take this." Give him the damn it, what's it called? The fire, the burning hand.
Okay.
Yeah, so I need a dex save again.
Okay. Dex save of
15.
7. So he takes the
Okay,
full
so he
15
takes.
damage. And again, as the room lights up with fire, and you can hear all the heads crying out in pain. As Skrilla's just kind of like limply holding on to one as he's being flung around the room. Okay, that brings us. Anything else for you, Skrilla?
That's it.
Alright, brings us back to the heads. They no longer have disadvantage. And I'm just checking the damage. Nope. Okay. Yeah, you guys, what was the max damage you guys did in a turn? Or for one attack?
15 for me.
Yeah, I think mine was only 17.
Okay.
Like 8.
Yeah. So I said it's like. Okay. So, first head is going to try to grab Skrilla and rip him free. Will 12 hit you?
Will not.
Okay. You managed to like swing around the neck to avoid it. Second attack is a 27 for 13
Certainly
piercing.
hits.
Okay.
26 for 10 piercing.
And I'm down.
Damn.
And with that one that grabs a hold of you and bit you, it like flings you to the ground with a force as you're laying there motionless. And it turns to the other two.
I 100% forgot to take my potion of my healing potion on my last turn. Was too worried about kick punching.
Yep. So it makes its movement up to put itself in combat with both Zed and Trag.
No.
And the last two heads are going for Trag. Or will 10 hit Trag?
No.
How about 12?
No.
Okay. As it like slimes its way over to you and like takes 2 more bites at you. Manages to miss though. And you guys see Skrilla is just like covered in bites. Okay, that brings us to Zed.
Okay. So since
And the fire is now gone.
I'm within his combat range, I guess I can't
You can throw the
Uh,
axe, but it'd be disadvantage.
disadvantage. Yeah, okay. So I'm just not going to do that then. Just going to step
Unless
forward
you want
into
to take
him.
a chance and step back.
Nah, I ain't gonna. Risk it. So I step into him, and well, it's all or nothing. And swing away with the happy stick.
Okay.
Knock him out the block, yo.
11 will miss.
Okay.
The first
Attack number
swing and
2.
a miss.
19.
Now, the second swing, you do catch it.
All right. For 8,
Okay. For 8
Then-
damage.
I will waste the action surge. Attack him 2 more times.
Okay,
20.
will hit.
16.
Okay.
And for the last one, 24.
24 will
Yeah.
hit.
Oh, these cuts are getting good.
Yeah.
You say that, and then he rolls a 6 damage.
Yeah, and then I roll a
Yeah.
6.
They
Oh,
were
you know
getting good.
what? Now hold on now, because I forget
Mhm.
on my damage, I can re-roll that one.
Oh, with the damage from the 6 damage, or
Yep. I can re-roll 1 or 2 on damage dice with melee weapons wielded with 2 hands.
okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
I keep forgetting to
Yep.
use that.
Yeah, the 8 was a 3 and a 5 though, but yeah, you can do it with
Yeah.
this one. So you can re-roll that entire damage. 'Cause
Yep.
There's 2 1s there. So go for it.
Alrighty. So 12.
That's better.
Good.
Twice as good.
Yeah.
All right.
And I will, let's see, those 5, 10, 15, 20. Just keep inching around them.
Just like circling them.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for you, Zed?
That is it.
Okay, let me check something here. Trag, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay within whatever. I'm gonna throw a staff attack at this thing with booming blade. So
Okay.
with
For-
disadvantage 19.
Okay, 19 will hit.
Okay, so now I will do damage. So for the staff, it's 1d6 plus 1. 5. Then I have. I'm going to expend the 3 charges
Okay.
for an extra 3d8. Plus my booming blade for 1d8. So that's 4d8.
Okay. So an additional
16 damage. I need that reroll 1 thing he has.
And then are you using a bardic inspiration for psychic damage?
Of course I am.
For an additional 14. So that is 35 points of damage. So as you do that, the
Raining down
cre-
lightning
the
bolts.
creature that was Felstrom, one of the heads, like as you're going at it with all the thunder damage, one of the heads flies off and like splatters against the wall, and the creature goes down motionless. But you are
Eat
still in initiative order.
Alright, I'm going to throw, as my bonus action, throw a healing word onto Skrilla. For 7 hit points.
Okay, so Skrilla is back up. Anything else for you, Trag?
That's it.
Okay. Brings us to you, Skrilla.
You're muted, by the way.
Okay, I'm trying to get my. It's not letting me scroll to at the hit points. Like whenever the window pops up on the side, like it doesn't let me.
Add hit points.
Yeah. The whole window freezes. Like the scroll bar doesn't come up.
Ugh.
I usually just type in that thing for the hit points.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you're...
Oh, it has the
The death saves up.
death saves are up,
Oh,
so I don't
okay.
even have the box. It's like not letting me add it. But anyways, I'll keep track of that.
Can you just click three saves, three
There we
successes?
go.
Yeah, there you
But
go.
yeah, that's a
That'll
good
work.
idea. There we go. Okay, I'm back up.
Alright. So you're laying there conscious on the ground.
Did I get him?
Every time he wakes up.
Oh, good. I did get him. Let's take care of this thing now. So I get up. I guess that's half my movement.
Yep.
Say, you know what? I better take this first. With my bonus action, I will take my healing potion.
Okay. Damn.
It'll be for
19?
19.
19 points of greater healing.
Yes. I'm not quite at half yet, but better than I was. So what I will do is I'll try to light this thing on fire.
Okay.
So what can I do? Oh, I can't even do that because I had to use my bonus.
Oh, yeah. Well, you still have fire breath up.
Can I still use that?
Yeah, isn't it like three uses?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll have to look. Pretty sure you can use it 3 times.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see. I think I gotta look at Jeb's inventory for it.
I added it, but I deleted it after I used it.
Yeah. Let's see. You can use bonus action to inhale fire at a target within 30 feet of you. Yeah, after you exhale 5 times, or 3, after you exhale 3 times, or 1 hour has passed. So you can still take a deep breath and breathe fire.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
So I need a save of 13.
Okay. It auto fails because it's rooted.
Okay.
So you watch as like the
Then-
fire wreathes this thing, and you watch as like the exterior of it gets crispy. And after you're done exhaling, all that burnt material just sheds off, and the plant looks just like it did before. So that was your action?
Yeah. Well, I use my bonus action to take my the healing.
Right.
So I'm done.
Okay. Okay. So that brings us to the creature that was Felstrom. As you guys look over, and the creature starts moving again.
Ow.
And you watch as that one head, or the neck without a head, becomes 2 heads. So it now has 6 heads,
Jesus Christ.
and it seems to regenerate a little bit. So it's immediately going to make 3 attacks at Trag. As it almost looks like the body of this creature was inhaling the poisonous gas. So, 25
That'll hit.
for 8 points of piercing.
Okay, so that gets rid of my temporary hit points, and in reaction to that,
Yep.
I am going to tap my staff and use Eldritch Escape.
Okay.
So I turn invisible and teleport myself away 60 feet.
All right.
Where's this? So I'll go 40 feet behind this thing.
Okay, so you're behind the plant. And you're invisible now.
I'm invisible.
So with that, the other 5 heads turn and look at Zed.
Sorry, Zed, as I'm tapping down.
A 16's not going to hit you.
Nope.
Okay, that was number 2. Number 3, a 12 isn't going to hit you.
Nope.
Number 4, a 23 will for 8 piercing.
Okay.
And then head number 5 for 10 will miss you. And then head number 6 for 19. Does 19 hit you?
That's my AC.
Okay, for another 9 piercing. As like the first head goes, gets a bite, and then his target vanishes, and the other 5 heads, like in unison, like turn and look at Zed and just start snapping. As you hear like the whisper of Trag from behind the plant going, "Sorry, Zed."
Damn it.
Okay, Zed, it's your turn.
Alrighty. See what I want to do here. Why is that like that? Okay. Oh, what to do? I am going to do what I do best.
Run away.
Girl yells,
I'm
Zed,
attacking.
shove your seed down its
Keep
throat.
hacking while you're dead. You have my seed.
Put the seed down its throat.
Oh, take my seed and shove it down his throat.
All right, so
When
you
we-
pull the seed out. As
Yep.
soon as you do, well, I like how I need to use this one screen every time I make it go away. All right, let's see. Is it wisdom saving? Yep. Okay, so you watch as like this Hydra creature, as soon as you pull out the seed, kind of like doubles back in fear. Like all the heads kind of lurch away from you. So
Not so big and bad, are you?
So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put it to him.
You place it against him?
Well, I'll try to get it into one of the mouths of the things, I guess, or attempt to.
Didn't we put it in the plant?
I doesn't say if you're gonna try to use it on him, go ahead and make an attack roll. Add your strength and your proficiency to a d20. Well, not proficiency, just strength. You're not proficient with the seed.
Okay.
Sorry, Zed.
So basically, just an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
Okay. But a crit.
Natural 20. So you hit him with it. Roll. So since you critted, you get to double the dice. So it's 2d4 plus your strength modifier.
2d4 plus strength.
Yep.
It's 1,
For 7 damage.
2, plus 7. So that's,
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It was the 7 I rolled. My bad.
yeah, 7, 8. That's 9 total.
9 total damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so like you do bludgeoning damage to this creature. Bop. The seed does look like you may have damaged it a little bit, but other than the bludgeoning damage, it didn't do anything else to the creature. But like it winced back from seeing the seed though.
I don't think this worked. And I'm gonna walk over to Skrilla.
Think the seed's the key.
Oop.
All right, so 6 attacks of opportunity are coming your way.
Yep.
All right, 1 is a 10.
Nope.
2 is a 27 for 9 piercing. Oh, wait, no, that's a lie. Don't write that down yet.
I will not write it down.
Okay, so the second one's a 14. My bad. He's attacking with disadvantage.
Nice.
Third attack is an 18.
Nope.
Fourth attack is a 12. What was that? Was the fourth or third? Fourth.
Third.
Third?
Yeah,
1, 2,
I think.
3. No, it was the fourth.
Oh.
Okay. Fifth attack is a 24
That'll hit.
for 14 piercing.
Jeez.
And then its sixth and final attack is an 11.
Well, that'll miss.
As all the heads are like, they hesitate before they spring to bite you. Like they're afraid of that seed. And anything else for you, Zed?
I'm just gonna turn to Skrilla and say, I don't think this works on him.
Then you're just holding the seed in the air.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Invisible Trag, you're up.
All right. I want to look at the base of the plant and look
Okay.
like where it connects with the soil. Like, what's it look like?
It looks like it's rooted pretty good, but you could definitely see, like, just at a glance of it, you can see that someone's been working to dig the plant up.
Oh. Wonder who's doing that.
It might have been a 2-headed maggot.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the maggot down it when we walked in.
Why would he be digging it up, though? 10, 15. Can I move through the plant?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very robust plant.
So I can get to here with 25.
Okay.
Um,
And you are currently invisible still.
yeah, I am invisible. Can I try digging underneath the plant to, like, make a hole for the seed?
Yeah, I'd say you could spend your action doing that without becoming visible.
All right,
I mean,
I'll
like,
do that.
obviously, someone can see the dirt moving, but
Yeah, they just see the dirt flinging out like
Yeah.
a dog. It's going
Yeah.
through my legs. I'm doing it like a dog.
give me a strength check.
Okay.
As you're
It's a
digging with like your bare
disadvantage.
hands. Yeah, disadvantage.
Skrilla noticed that
Oh,
he's
God.
digging.
Actually, no. Because like
Nothing
he's
was
like
dog.
with his gentle, girly hands, he's barely moving any dirt. Like
I wish I could roll something other than a 1 this game.
yes, a natural 1 is the dirt that you're digging at is like solid rock. Like the loose stuff is gone from where you're digging.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn to Zed and I said, instead of using it as a weapon, try planting it here. So you just hear that
Yeah.
out of nowhere.
Out of
Who said
Um,
that?
And so far, we've tried what type of damage against this? Fire, and doesn't seem to do
Fire
anything.
and radiant. Because Skrilla tried his blast.
All right. I guess I will throw a couple Eldritch Blasts at the big thing.
Well, you used your action to dig.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do have a bonus action.
I ain't gonna use that.
Okay.
I'll use that. Or that can be used for healing word, but I want to wait until somebody goes down
Okay.
to use it again. So
Fair
I have 1 spell slot left. So that's it for Trag. He walked around, digged some dirt.
All right, Skrilla, you're up.
Does this plant look like the token? Like, does it have open mouths?
Yeah. It's not like mouths. It's more like disgusting looking
Blooms?
flowers. Yeah.
Okay.
Like there's a closed bulb and there's like a half open one, a fully open one.
So
This is where the poison seems to be coming out of, by the way.
I grab the as Zed's holding up the seed. I
Mhm.
jump up and grab it out of his hands and run towards the plant.
Okay. So you run
So
up.
what I want to do?
Go ahead.
So what I want to do is come up here. I want to. Is it like like the stem or the stalk of it? Is it like woody or is it like green?
It's green, and it's kind of thorny.
Okay.
The
So
second,
what I want to
the
do,
second you touch the plant, by the way, you're now poisoned.
I didn't touch it.
Okay.
What I wanted to do was I wanted to take my sword. The reason I asked if it was green, I want to like slice a slice like a almost like a pouch into the stem
Okay.
and put the seed inside of the pouch.
Okay.
Almost like I'm planting it in the base of the plant.
Okay. Give me like a dexterity check to see if you can move your hand fast enough to put it in before the hole closes.
Okay, right.
Okay. So you give it a slice, and as you like hurry up and shove the seed forward, the hole almost closes. Like you get just the tip of the seed in, and you use like your bonus action of your unarmed strike to like give it like a roundhouse kick and like force it into the plant. So as your action, your bonus action for that, and you watch as the tree starts to calcify and turn hard, and you hear the creature that used to be Felgrim crying out. And as the plant is calcifying, so is this Hydra-looking creature, as it starts to harden and it starts to crumble and turn to dust.
You hear from next to you, Skrilla. You hear a slight whisper. It says to the plant, "Skrilla doesn't go for just the tip."
So you watch as like this thing's turning to dust, and the seed itself grows roots that start pushing into the ground below it. And a massive trunk starts to burst up through the ground to form like a towering canopy that it punches through the ceiling above you. And all kinds of fragrant flowers start to grow on the walls around you. And the smell is sweet. The poison gas is gone. The cave itself shudders a little bit as some rocks fall, as the plant just literally grows and punches a hole right through the ceiling. And the creature with Felstrom has turned to dust. The rot plant has turned to dust. And you guys are out of initiative order.
Woo!
What would you like to do?
Well, first things first, I give Skrilla just the beautifulest crisp thumbs up. The beautiful smile on my face.
The beautiful list, crisp.
Yeah.
The beautiful, yes, the beautiful crispness.
Skrilla gives him like the sideways thumbs up and he goes, "Balls deep, baby."
Do I get to try another save against poison since it's gone now, dissipated?
Now the poison, actually, the smell of the flowers takes the poison away from you.
Flowers.
Skrilla is immediately, pulls out his notebook and just starts like trying to draw like from memory like the plant that he just saw and is like taking notes on the creature and the seed and all that stuff.
Okay. Yep.
Is the moss and anything changing?
Yeah, like the moss has turned to dust. There are new roots that sprout up with these beautiful red flowers. In fact, Skrilla, give me, since you're doing like a sketch and everything, give me a medicine check.
Okay. Medicine. 14.
Yeah. So you're pretty sure that if you're careful, you could probably remove a few flowers and use them as a potion of greater healing.
Ooh.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so what?
So roll.
What do I need to do to try to get them?
Roll a 2d4.
2d4.
Yep, 2d4. Okay, so you can put down that you call it 3 potions of greater healing. But basically, it's 3
Okay.
flowers that you would eat instead of drinking a potion.
Okay. Same rules apply, like it's bonus action for.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess I hand one out to each one.
Okay.
To, we each get a potion of greater healing. Power.
All right. I'm going to assume you guys are going to make your way to the surface.
Yeah.
Okay. As you make your way back out into the fort.
I'm also on the way up. I'm also cussing these two out.
I'm invisible.
Well, I'm cussing Skrill out then. See, I knew we shouldn't even have come here. We almost died.
Yeah, but we didn't.
That's not the point.
As we're walking
No.
out,
I say, look at all this research, and I'm like, immediately like, not arguing anymore. I'm just like reading facts to him and notes that I took.
Yeah.
It should be the most fascinating thing in the world.
as we're walking out of the tunnel, I keep flicking Zed in the ear, like ducking away.
Like, really,
bugs in here.
I'm holding up the red flower. I'm like, smell this. It's delicious. Oh, it smells so good.
So Trag,
Oh, like your
make an
girlfriend.
attack roll. Because even
Just-
though even though you're
Flip his ear
invisible
off.
and he's not expecting it, you still have to reach his ear.
I get advantage, right?
Well, you would have disadvantage because of the height, but advantage because you're invisible.
Okay, so just attack.
Yeah, so just regular.
I don't know how to roll just a regular attack. Just D20 plus 3.
Yeah, because you're not proficient with a flick. Yeah, so like
I
you miss him.
missed. Oh, well.
I'd say you can do it 2 more times before you guys leave as you attempt to. Yeah, they all like miss as you're like heh, eh, heh, eh. But the good news is because you don't make contact, you don't turn visible.
Yeah.
As Zed every once in a while like hears like a buzz near his ear and he's like, "What the hell?"
Between that and like Skrilla shoving the flower in his face.
Yeah. Knowledge. Who's gonna be first to climb the rope up?
All
right.
Okay.
I want to climb up the tree. Is there enough room, like where it punched through?
No, it's a pretty like sealed hole.
Okay.
Yeah, but so you guys make your way back to where the well is,
Yes.
and so who's the first to climb?
I'll go for it.
Okay. As you get to the top, you notice it's like darker, like out, and there's Jeb like on the edge of the well. Like as soon as you come up, he's like smacking you on the head and pointing up, and you can
What?
see like that where the hole where you fell in, Zed,
Yeah.
at the top of that fort. Around that area, there's a massive tree that is punched up through the ground, and the canopy of the tree kind of covers the whole fort.
Ooh.
And it looks almost like one of those like those African trees, you know,
Yeah.
like something from the Lion King.
Yeah.
The tree of life would be the best description. Yeah,
Is-
Pennsylvania, where the white people go.
I'm gonna ask Jeb, is that your dad?
he just kind of like you swear you hear him sigh.
He wiggles his berries at you.
Yeah, he wiggles his berries at you.
As once I get up the rope, I want to sneak up behind Jeb and pick him up and like rotate him around like a baby.
Okay. You go to grab Jeb. Give me a contested. You're doing strength. He's gonna do dex.
Do I get advantage?
Nope.
How do I not get advantage for being invisible? I'm sneak
There's a
attacking.
reason.
16.
Okay, against his dex.
Of course.
Did you roll with disadvantage or advantage?
Maybe advantage.
Okay. Well, it don't matter. He still
It
beats
would be
you.
the 16, yeah.
Yeah. Well, because he has blind sight.
Okay, so you can
Yeah,
see me.
so like he knew you were there like the whole time. Like he keeps moving to avoid you and like looking right where you are.
I don't realize this.
At one
and
point, he
I keep
pulls his hand
trying.
crossbow out and points it at you.
I say to him, "Remember who gave you that?"
And you hear like a
Oh, by the way, and I give him 100 gold.
oh, which he greedily scoops up into himself. I gotta add that to his inventory now. Okay. And it is now 7:12. I think this is a good spot to end this.
Yeah.
You guys can decide what your next steps are going to be. Next game.
Now.
You have all leveled up to level 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As I assume you guys will be planning on taking a long rest here at the fort.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is I guess I'd also like
Jeb
to.
is now level 4.
Ooh.
What you were saying?
I'd like to look around the town, so we didn't really investigate the town much to see if there's anybody left over or
Okay.
see if there's anybody we can help, that sort of thing, while we're resting.
Well, the town's
That's
far
what
enough
Drag would
away
do.
that, like, to get a long rest in, it wouldn't be a rest to travel to the town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I figured that would be what you guys decide to do next session.
All right.
So this is a good stopping point, and we will begin box number 10.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys going to be good for 2 weeks from now?
Let me look at the calendar.
That's what I currently have on the schedule, but I know that isn't necessarily what.
Yeah, I know. Blame me.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I should be. That's what, the 12th.
Yep.
Yeah, I got nothing on that day.
I should be
Double
good.
check. Let me go to my channel. Yep, June 12th.
Okay.
I mean, my son is playing in a baseball tournament. Oh, it's a B
sure,
tournament.
Blame your child.
They're not going to win, so I should be good. It's a B tournament, and his team's a C-level team. They have like 2 legitimate, maybe 3 legitimate, like B-level kids, and everyone like we have some kids that are just awful that shouldn't be playing tournament baseball. So,
Okay.
like Sundays are like the tournament day, so that's like when, whenever it's like elimination. So they'll probably play at like 9 in the morning and be done.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah,
So
that should be good for
I
that.
will leave it scheduled for June 12th.
Yep.
Alrighty.
And for anyone out there that is watching us play, thank you for watching. And we are going to be calling it a night, I think.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Yep.
Yep.
Let me
Talk to you